Dude's Nerdery.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the Halloween show.
We're back. Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey there. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom. That's right. 3 men and a monkey lizard. Bringing out toys to play. 3 men and a monkey lizard.
I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. So confused. Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's She-Hulk!
She-Hulk!
Hey everyone!
You were definitely getting canceled for that.
Oh my god! I feel so dirty. I've got a semi and I feel dirty about it.
I am definitely going to do the strawberry challenge just like this.
Oh my gosh.
Someone's got their YouTube open.
Yeah, somebody's watching YouTube at the same time.
Oh my god. I feel, Vern, I can't help feeling slightly aroused at the moment. What the hell?
All right, everybody. Welcome to 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. As you can see, we got some guest hosts sitting in today. This is your stop for toy and entertainment fun from Hasbro, Star Wars Black Series, Vintage Collection, G.I. Joe, and more. You can find us rotating between our channels on YouTube, but we're still every Saturday. And don't forget, when you're on social media, use the hashtag 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, hashtag 3MML.
That's right.
Keep us all informed.
Right.
And today you got your host. He's a monkey lizard that thinks he's got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
It's Salacious Rum.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I can't help it. I've got a proper chub on.
I gotta keep it down. Oh
Yeah. Nuclear war. Nuclear war.
Look
Nuclear
at those
war.
pecs move.
I know. I ain't seen jiggly boobies like that since 1997.
So sitting in with us is Rick from Left Coast Graphics. Say hello, Rick. And Dino from Geek Strong YouTube.
Hey everyone.
I will definitely put your guys' links in the description after the show. I do have the show link in the chat. If you guys want to try to jump in, I can fit like 6 people in here, so we'll rotate people in and out. If you got a costume you want to show off, then just let us know and jump on in.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How are Dino's muscles smaller now? Like, you managed to
It's
squeeze on fake smaller muscles.
It's proportion. It's proportion.
Congrats, buddy. You look fantastic.
Estrogen.
How many hours did that take?
Don't forget, I got memberships and they're available on my channel. And if you want to join, you can always join and become a member. And don't forget, everybody in the chat, ask questions and comments because you are what makes a live stream fun.
Connor says that Rick is dressed as Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses.
Grizzly Adams. You remember that guy?
Uncle Albert. You got your sock ready?
It's all. I'm done with that already, man.
That
was like 8 minutes ago.
I'm filling one up at the moment.
So Eric, hello. Brian Myers.
Brian.
Sunny from down under.
Sunny Fresh.
Red Ranger Chris.
You know what, Chris?
Connor from Fuller's Figures.
Connor.
Brian from Brian's Action Figure. Oh, I pulled a fast one on him the other day. He left one of these direct messaging groups on Twitter. I'm going to take this off.
Oh, where's your beard?
Oh my god. He's wearing a toupee.
Yeah, it moved. Did you see that?
Muffled.
Yeah.
I I added him right back after he left.
Don't go, Brian.
And lock him in.
I think he got it. So I keep trying to get out, but you keep pulling me back in. Rolando is here.
Rolando.
Sorry, Dino. I can't stop looking at you.
No, I know. I'm loving that as well. He's jiggling his bits. I bet he's got a really, really big fanny.
Is it green too? Oh, he's got everything's green, man. Look at that.
Yep.
Imagine going on imagine your first date with that. Imagine
Uncle
Yeah.
Albert.
So Vern told me I couldn't wear my Mr. T costume.
Yep.
It was too racist.
It was, look, see, now I'm just a floating head. Woo. Gerard.
At what point will your face start to get itchy, scratchy?
At what point?
Gino's face is gonna get itchy,
Oh,
scratchy.
it is.
No,
It's gonna,
it's
yeah,
fine.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh,
used
hold
to it.
on. It's Sean Zara.
What's up, guys?
What's going
We
on,
got some
Lamb
new
number one?
visitors.
Hey, Sean.
Sean,
What's up?
Sean.
Sean.
It made me
You
laugh.
look
Did
lovely,
you?
man.
Thank you.
Colonel Angus is here.
The colonel.
So what's the light goal? What are we supposed to get for a light goal for some She-Hulk twerking?
Yeah.
14 likes.
Yeah.
14.
That's
Bob,
achievable. I think I got 14 this morning.
Bob, we've got 4 accounts, so we just go liking. Bob. Let's see
I
the
want to see
tweet.
Okay,
Dino
so-
do a Superman super power landing. What do you call it? Superhero
Yeah.
landing.
Yeah, we want to see a superhero landing as well.
Okay, if you want to show off your costume, you can always jump in these little.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the
Another
bottom
person
half
in
of the
here.
costume is.
Oh, he stood up earlier.
Oh, we saw
Oh,
it.
did he?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you didn't post a picture of your jack
There
lantern,
Oh my goodness.
There we
That
go.
is
There we
epic.
go. Look at that.
post a
epic.
picture on social
This
of
is
your
a-
jack o' lantern. About an hour in, what we'll do is
Oh,
we'll go
my.
search for all of the
Oh.
hundreds of pictures,
Six
and we'll
pack.
have a contest. Somebody will be the lucky winner of something. But
Can I enter?
sure, hashtag 3MML. But you got to you can't just superimpose a picture on top of a pumpkin like you
Oh.
did.
No, I carved that out.
Sean, your costume is Kurt Cobain today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martini Brian.
Martian Brian May.
Oh, Martin. Palpatine, 1975. Hello. Angst-ridden teen from the 90s. Are you a middle-aged skater?
He's dressed like he smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh my gosh. All right. I got to go walk my dog. I'll be right back.
Pulling a dude.
No, I'm just kidding. I had to turn on my ceiling fan. Anyways,
Turn mine on.
what's going on with you guys? Anything?
No. I
No?
plead the
All
fifth.
I
right.
found some cool stuff at Target yesterday.
No.
Okay, well, we'll do pickups
talk
in a
about that
little
later
bit.
if you want.
You guys want to talk about this stream that went up today?
Yeah.
Yeah, Left Go stream with
Yeah.
Vernon and Vernon.
Yeah.
What
No,
a
the-
stream,
no, the-
man.
The good one.
We got
Hasbro
2
one.
nights. We got 2 days worth of toys to talk about. There was a load last night, and there was a load today. We got loads of toys to talk
I didn't.
All
about.
right,
What
so
came out today?
More
Oh,
Boba
you said
Well,
the Star Wars releases.
Really?
all right, so
Yep.
they got off to a start. Let's just get. Let me just say that I
doing tomorrow.
thought for
You're doing
sure I was
yesterday's.
like, when they showed the first picture, I was thinking to myself like, what? Did they really show? Is this different than the other one that got released?
It has
Apparently,
a
it's
card back.
apparently.
Supposedly they
it's got
said,
apparently
yeah.
it's got new eyes. Yeah.
yeah,
apparently.
Kenner eyes was her wording.
Oh, so okay, so the eyes. So
Kenner
kind of like what they did
inspired
with
eyes.
Return of the Jet by Boba Fett. They painted the
Yeah, it's
yellow on the
painted a little
backpack, so they
Kenner
so they
style.
repainted the eyes.
So is this the con exclusive, or is this going to be released in?
Yeah.
Right.
This is
There's a crazy thing about this is it's a con exclusive, so you need the con QR code. However, our friend on Twitter, Mr. Classic Toys, pointed out if you go straight to the URL on the Hasbro site, you can buy it now. So
Yeah.
I already bought it.
Yeah,
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that's
not
crazy.
really exclusives really anymore. They've kind of
It's
figured it
supposed,
out.
Later.
supposed to be. They just cocked up, didn't they?
Yeah, and when they showed this figure, honestly, I gotta say, what are these guys doing? And then they moved right on to the vintage collection, which was kind of nice. And I'm not a big vintage collection collector, but Sean, I know you are. What do you think
I
about
am.
these?
I'll just wait them out. But I do know
Yeah.
vintage collectors. I think most of these are repacks, so they're going to be
Uh-huh.
pretty upset saying how Black Series got all the treatment again.
Oh, so
Yeah, these are definite must-owns for me.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna pick them up sooner or later.
They're all
they look
named
great.
incorrectly.
I wish they were Black Series, honestly. Right?
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah,
That would be
they should have
something
been
else.
Black Series.
Now, what about this guy? Because this guy was it's practically the same figure that was in the Jabba Cell Barge, right?
Oh yeah.
Which they also repacked into. This has already come out, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's a third
Oh,
time.
it is.
I
Okay.
have 'em.
Yeah.
It's popular though. I've never seen it even in person. Like it's never been to retail in Canada, the previous release. But
I
these
have 'em
are a
right here.
special 40th anniversary wave. So,
Yeah, it's just the 40th badge, isn't it? I've already got
But
this.
do you think?
I've already
I
got
mean,
all these, to be honest. But
Well, they're finally getting the treatment that Black Series have been getting, and they're
Yes,
claiming that we get better. But this is usually what we see as Black Series, just nothing but repack.
Oh yeah, Dino, that's the one I never found. Yeah, I want it.
I have them right here.
oh, look at that.
I had to draw him for these for these awesome bookmarks.
Except for it doesn't say 40th.
For the blue milks.
the crazy thing about that figure is, because I've got that one as well, there isn't really much of a difference between that and the Sail Barge one, apart from I
Right.
think like
A
the
cup.
code or something.
No, it's a
The
coin, I
coin.
think.
Is it? Oh, it's
The
the coin.
coin.
Right,
The
it's
coin and the card,
Yeah, yeah.
The
But
cup.
that figure goes for hundreds now. Yeah, it's the coin. Sorry, you're right.
He's gonna show that
He
off.
came
there?
with a cup. The one on the barge.
Oh, you have a cup as well, did he?
Yeah.
Did it come with a cup?
and a coin.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's-
gotta get it. Hey,
Fair
my
dues.
touch
And
is
the
on-
coin, of
oh,
course.
oh, no.
Fair
Okay,
dues.
let's see.
a little bit
Akbar.
It's a great character though. Like no, bring him out in Black Series and
Robots here.
bring him out in the
Yeah.
retro collection and piss off a bunch of people.
He is a cool collect. He is a cool. I like all Jabba's henchmen.
More aliens, please.
All right. So then the other ones were this guy right here.
Yeah.
Who's up for a speeder?
I am, because I didn't pick up the previous one.
Yeah, I'll
So
get that.
from my understanding, the speeder is going to come in a box, and then this carded figure is also going to be in the same box.
No,
Yeah, they're
No.
charging as much as a playset.
two separate.
Two
This-
separate.
This was separate. I thought this was inside the box.
No.
They're also going to have one in the box. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, but this is
so that
a
guy's
separate-
not going to be carded then.
No
I
Okay,
think
so
the one in the
it's
box is
just
going to be carded.
tissue paper.
I think it's just the speeder in the box.
Because on the
isn't it?
box it has that little star saying included.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
maybe
what I
not.
thought.
In the stream, they said it came with a figure.
Oh, did they?
But on the card, right?
No,
Are you sure? Because it shows. Let me see if I
No,
can
it's
find
the
it.
same, but they've copied the style of the vintage box. So it's a box and it has half a card back at the top. But that's how the original kind of box was.
Oh, okay, but it doesn't
It's-
really have the carded figure in there.
No,
it wouldn't fit.
I've just bought another box vintage one. I've got bloody loads of these speeder bikes.
No,
The
love-
vintage speeder bikes are not expensive to get, so
No, they're cheaper than buying this new one. That'll be what, $80 Canadian?
yeah.
So are these all
Don't
store
mention
releases?
cups. I think it's me, right? The 3 cups. Does it come with 3 cups?
It's
All right,
cool.
and
I mean,
then-
this is a really popular figure. It will sell.
And this
That
guy's
is
about time.
awesome. And Black Series
I-
got ripped off.
This
Costs more
yeah,
than the Black
this guy's-
Series.
I'll be pre-ordering this
Well,
one for
that's
sure.
because he's a deluxe.
Yeah.
No, but what's weird about it? Okay, I bought my 6-inch heavy Mando. I think it was 35 Canadian a couple of years ago. This will cost 50 Canadian, and it's half the size. It's
Are you shitting me?
That's crazy.
That's
You,
crazy.
you
What the
guys in
cost in
Canada,
States?
you guys in Canada
$40?
pay crazy.
Oh, I'm
prices.
all in on that thing though, man. Look at that. That is just
yeah.
I mean,
so
the
amazing.
shield. I didn't do a
Yeah.
I didn't take a picture of the jetpack, but it looks really fantastic. Turned around.
Yeah, that's probably the best vintage collection ever created right there.
I'm
Yeah,
passing
I think it
on that.
looks fantastic.
Have you-
Crazy, Dino.
Do you own
Yeah,
the
I know.
Gamorrean Guard, John?
No, not the vintage collection.
Okay,
The 60s.
get that one and then say that
furry
statement
one.
again.
The furry
Gamorrean
one.
Guard
Okay.
is
Pretty
superior.
epic.
I'm
This is
sticking with the original trilogy.
Bastila.
Yeah, we
Get your
got.
monkey socks out. Get your socks out. Come on.
Yeah, we got treated well here for Black Series. I think.
You know,
That's just really cool.
you know, Malgus and Talon are on the way now, man. Come on.
I
give
think
us
this
some
could have been better, but it's still good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey,
Bit
Ricardo.
of soft goods. Could have done with some soft goods, maybe. For
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what.
Malgus guy
Why
has
did they
soft
not
goods.
do that?
Yeah,
This guy
Look
has
at
soft
that.
goods.
yeah, that's
He's
pretty
cool.
damn dope, man.
He's cool.
I
He's
used
big
to
as
have
well.
him on my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. You guys ever played that? I used to play that all day.
So how tall do you think this figure will be compared to other figures?
He's
Same.
taller. He's taller.
You think he'll be
He's
like
tall.
Zeb?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, then they would
would be a
charge us
deluxe
more.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if they were going to make him like as big as Zeb, he would be a deluxe.
And Paz Vizsla was also deluxe. And
Yeah.
who
This
else?
guy's gonna be like Nihilus. He's not gonna sell out, and he'll go up in value eventually, but he will peg warm, which is gonna be
For a
really
little
Here's
bit.
my call on all of these gaming greats revealed today. They'll all be on sale eventually for $5 at GameStop in Canada.
Yeah.
These gaming
Canada.
greats do not sell in Canada at all.
This here is really cool, I think, even though I have all
Shield.
the
Yeah,
other
this is a
versions.
great update to that figure, I think.
Yeah, the jacket
Yeah.
looks great.
That's
You know
one.
what?
That's one that will sell out. That'll be one of the ones that sell out, I reckon.
I don't know.
Only because the old one is harder to get.
Yeah, the black and
Yeah,
red one sold out.
yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right there, huh?
Yeah, this one will be. I just wish that they would do redo the droids and stuff too, because I missed out on one.
They will. It'll be the same kind of box.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally Mara Jade. That's
Mara.
the one
Yeah,
a
that's cool,
lot of
too.
people are excited about, right?
Yes, please. Yes.
You pretty much have this figure, Vern. You could make it with a head swap or two.
Which head do
Somebody
you think
posted
that
a
is?
picture.
Oh, that's
not
a
sure
Waste
who.
of the Sith.
Black
figure.
Widow.
Let me dream, Blinky. Let me dream. Let me dream.
She looks good though, but you can kind of see where they're reusing certain parts and whatnot.
I still think we're gonna see her in Mando, probably getting with Luke.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Well, there has to be a reason why he was the way he was in The Last Jedi. So I think they're going to build up to it.
I agree.
At this point, Dark Force Rising is not canon. It's still legend. So I don't think Mara Jade is canon at this point, unless they introduce her.
No,
But
this
yeah,
is
exactly.
this is the comic book series, isn't it? So
Yes.
these Black series.
Yeah, I think this one is too, right?
These are the comic book ones.
Afro.
Yeah, they said they used two
She
different
is canon
images.
though. Dr. Afra is
But
canon. Because
what do you
of
guys
comics.
think of how you open it and it's still like a box? You can't.
Yeah,
see the
that's
figure.
kind of silly, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like what a waste of Velcro.
They could have done it like Boba Fett, you know.
You know what's interesting about this though is is there an alternate head for this figure with this hood?
Dr. Afra's hood? No.
No, this is Mara Jade. See how they did
But
this
that
picture?
hood comes with Dr. Afra.
Yeah, well, she has a helmet that comes off.
Okay,
with the
it's
hat,
not the
right?
same. It's close.
But this one right here, it's like if they didn't provide this like tunic piece or whatever, and they're putting that in the artwork, I think that's like a missed opportunity for them. I know they got this piece here, but I really think if they shouldn't have used this picture.
I don't think that's a common picture of her, to be honest. She doesn't normally have that. So I don't think that's the best comic cover of her. I remember I've still got the is it the Power of the Force 2 version of her? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or is it the
Yeah, The Last Jedi is rubbish to me, man. But they're gonna make it to where we appreciate it, like as it ages, by adding, her in the story, because they're gonna have Grogu killed, Mara Jade killed, and then we're gonna go, oh, that's why Luke was drinking breast milk on a island.
An island, on an island planet.
Sean. It's your theory that when he's drinking phallocyrin milk, he is channeling his desires, the fact that he no longer has Mara Jade breast milk.
Yep.
Is that what you've just said?
Yeah.
I love it. Brilliant.
Welcome, Sir Eric.
I think
How's
this
it
is cool
going?
too.
Good,
I
buddy.
wish Krill would be in stock somewhere, so I could actually get Krill.
The one I've seen it in my GameStop. The paint apps are terrible on it, so it was just it wasn't appealing to me. The paint looks so bad, and it's literally got like the only paint is on the helmet.
What about
The rest is just molded in black and white plastic, but the eyes were like crooked, and I'm like, really, you can't get that right and charge $50?
So
did Eric join the stream right
He
after
did.
Sean just said?
he did,
right
just
after
not
Sean
without
just,
not with the
right after-
costume though.
right after Sean Solo just said The Last Jedi sucks. Is it?
We're
No,
not
it's
going
good.
down
It's
that rabbit
filmed
hole.
well.
He coming in
It's
hot,
probably
Eric.
the best filmed Star Wars film. A New Hope is kind of dope. I really do like the way they filmed The New Hope. Everything was still imaged, and it was very big screen where your imagination could pick things up. And The Last Jedi was filmed like that, but the story, obviously, the casino, everything was just dumb, and they sidelined Finn.
Let's move on from The Last Jedi.
Okay, so
Before you
so
go on,
anyways,
are
like,
they gonna make that
they
big
go
guy
with
in the
Troopers.
background?
I
'Cause he's
like
cool.
I like Troopers and stuff like that, but I'm like, they said they stuck an antenna and gave him a different backpack. I would have liked this guy in the background.
Yep.
Yes.
Right? That's the one they should have started.
But-
with.
I want the big bad dude.
It
just wish
seems
Crow
like
would
they're
be
going to
in
get to
stock.
all of them.
I
can get
hope
him on a
so. I hope that's
discount.
not just a picture on a box.
No, they
just to make you
said-
wish.
Yeah, they said they were going to get to all of them. That
Yeah, I
Eric
think
guy
so.
in the stream.
The Creel's not in stock anywhere?
Nowhere. No.
Really?
Nowhere. Otherwise, I would have him by now. He's
Right.
pre-order everywhere.
Try
Oh.
GameStop Canada.
Wait.
But they're still taking orders of them, though, right? Sean?
Yes, they're still taking
okay.
orders.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. He's a cool figure. I really liked him.
Yeah, I want one bad because I know how those, the new Stormtroopers are so playable. Like, I always compare them to a Rubik's Cube. They're just so
Yeah.
smooth to play with.
Yeah.
And then these
all
were
these
the
troopers are.
pipeline reveals for the
Oh,
vintage
Cad
collection.
Bane. Oof, how dope.
See, the first
Yeah.
guy Sean wants is not the original trilogy guy. Like that's how
Yeah,
old are you,
crazy,
Sean?
right?
Are you 29?
No, I'm 47, and I grew up with
Okay,
all of it. But you know what? I love.
I'm blown away by that.
I love the Clone Wars, man. I
Okay,
love the
okay.
Clone Wars.
I love Nine Nub.
Yeah, we need to get.
Yeah, Num.
I know,
Num
but
in your collection.
he was the
We
figure
need
we
him for
had
the Black
growing up,
Series.
where his paint was always still good. He was a sidekick to what, Lando?
Yeah, I need him for my.
But
morning.
everybody's,
in the morning
if you
Falcon.
still have him, his legs are stiff and his arms are probably stiff. You don't how you'd hold them and their legs would wiggle.
Oh, I just realized this is vintage collection and not Black Series. So
Yeah,
now
this
I-
is
And they
Yeah.
spelled his
Yeah.
name wrong.
So
Yep.
good.
Why
Yeah, I've
did
got
they
two
make
Cad
that
Banes.
Black Series, right? And here are the pipelines
Yeah,
for the Black
absolutely.
Series.
Dope!
All
How
for Sean.
freaking cool.
Sean will buy them all.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
all of them
in
are
a
for
heartbeat.
Sean. Not one of them for me.
Dude, when I seen that, joy filled me. It was just
Which one?
Good
so
figures.
Cool. All of them. The first one I was most excited about, obviously, is Ahsoka, and then I've seen the Mag and the Guard, and then obviously I'm a huge fan of the Bad Batch, so I think
Connor.
that Omega is so good because the
Yeah.
Omega we got with the thing on her head just sucks, man. It's horrible to look at.
What I don't get is why they're introducing a Phase 2 clone trooper on the 20th anniversary of the Phase 1 clone trooper. It's like a mistake. So
Yeah,
switch the helmet to be
yeah.
the original Phase 1 clone trooper.
But you know what? I'll still buy 2 or 3 of those.
They just
Or
released
put 'em
the phase. They just released
Well-
the normal phase 1 though.
Yeah.
in Black Series.
Yeah.
There's no Phase 1 clone troopers in Black Series.
There's
There is.
Yes,
I've
there
got
are.
I got a whole bunch of them. I can show you.
When did they make it?
fairly
They got weird.
recent.
They got weird bodies. They got weird bodies, man.
No, they're not. They're dope, man. Look,
Is it a windowless box?
I got
No.
3 of those bad boys right here. Oh, they're my favorite, man.
They're skinny, aren't they?
Suckers.
Aren't they skinny?
Nah, dude, these are the dopest things in the world. There they are. They got
Okay, I've never seen those.
definitely can't,
Yeah.
but they're sweet. So cool.
They had the standard phase 1 one, but I
Mhm.
think that one came in like a 4-pack or something.
Yeah, the first phase ones were a 4-pack. They
Oh,
had,
you're right.
They had
Yeah,
different,
you're right.
and they had weird bodies, man. I'm telling you, they had
Yeah.
weird skinny legs, and
Yeah, but
people
that
hated
new
them.
one is basically this guy, which
Yeah.
is a pickup with no paint on it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exact same, right? Yeah.
mhm.
But the way that I think they explain the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars promotion is that it's not just for the movies, it's more focused on animation than anything else. That came
Well,
out of that guy
yeah.
Eric from Hasbro's mouth.
Mhm.
It's weird that they just dropped 9-knob vintage collection because I literally just bought a actual vintage mint on card 9-knob on Friday.
Yeah, but that was talked about for a while now. I knew 9-knob was coming out for like 6 months or more.
Are you pulling this up for Jonathan? This Australian.
I've got a
website.
memory like a sieve.
Yeah.
No, I was pulling this up because these are the ones that they announced earlier in the week.
Yeah.
The head swap,
I know Left Coast
the
complained
repainted
about that
Boba
Trooper,
Fett.
I think.
This
But
guy
you know
looks
what? I'm going to get 2 of those because the Black Series version of that Trooper was sweet.
Yeah, I got a
I
couple.
I just couldn't get the backpack to stick, buddy. I was trying, and because there's no obvious holes, they made a nice, clean Trooper, right?
Yeah.
What's that 3PO? Is that the holiday one?
Yeah,
that's a holiday.
The one I can't get hold of, there's a brown one that's an exclusive that I can't get
Oh my
hold
gosh,
of.
that looks so bad.
Oh,
Which one?
brown
A
one.
brown clone
the
Trooper.
gingerbread.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't get hold of that one anywhere.
I bought last year's holiday ones. I don't think I'll get them this year.
Transformers, who's in? Who's with me? Come on, this thing's amazing.
I might if it gets
Why is this a
plastic. It's good
HasLab for
price.
$170? Like this is the
Because
cheapest
it's
HasLab they've done, isn't it?
Deathsaurus.
This one
No,
is
but it's
cool,
not
man. This is the best
$500.
piece.
I'm confused.
This is
Yeah,
rad.
it's because
This is rad.
Transformers buyers are really, cheap. I think the most it's $100 for the masterpiece ones for the Japanese.
But
That looks cool though.
They sell out. I actually sold some Transformers to a guy today. Like they're popular.
How tall is this stand?
I think they said
They're
it was
pretty
about 12
big.
inches.
They're pretty big. They're pretty big. They're not
It said
quite
12 inches, Vern.
They're
I
not quite
looked at all the
tight.
specs.
They're not quite Titan size, but they're pretty big.
No.
Question
Yeah,
for-
12 inches is big,
Question for you guys: how many more hours do you think it would have took them to color this on the computer?
Yeah, I know shit.
It
Huh?
just makes no sense. Their whole
Yeah.
marketing department and all the brands between
Well,
G.I. Joe
look.
and Star Wars, Power Rangers,
I would
they only care about G.I. Joe, it seems. It's literally the
Yeah.
only one they color.
Mm-hmm.
I would disagree with you on the whole, like coloring it because it's supposed to look like a prototype at this point because it's just a rendering. But the fact that they dropped every single tier.
And they have it.
I mean, that's
and
a
the
positive
throne.
thing.
Check out
That's a
the throne
positive
as well.
change.
on
At least.
display in London. they
Check out the
said.
throne. Check out the throne, man. Check out the throne.
Yeah, but that's
Check
one
it
of
out.
the tiers. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
throne,
look at
which
this
is kinda
thing. Look at
lame.
this thing there. It's cool, man.
Yeah, that's got the cool.
Yeah.
But
It looks like he's
Oh,
taking
yeah,
a
3D
dump
print
right
that.
there, though. Look at that.
It does. Now, does it come with a base like that?
Yeah, that's a tier. That's a tier, though. But look at the throne, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's going to hit everything because the price is just sweet.
I mean,
So
it's
this
doing
is-
pretty good right now too.
Yeah.
it
the-
makes you wonder,
It's already
why.
So this and the
Everything
V1,
else
the
is
Victory Saber, the previous one, were not in the Western Transformers. They were.
no, not at
they
all.
were-
It's
they were- they were in the-
Japanese, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
You
It's a
ordered the
positive
Victory
change,
Saber?
though.
Yes.
Cool. Can't wait to see it.
It's a positive change, though, for HasLabs to drop all of the information all at once, though. So
Well, they're
they said
they're
that they
learning.
weren't going to play any games with it. So
Yeah, they're
hopefully
learning.
hopefully that extends itself to other brands.
I wonder if that's like a slap in the face to Marvel and other teams.
And I think it's more just like recognizing fan frustration more than
They know the Transformer community. Because, I
How
mean,
much
you
work-
go out in the pegs, they got, $12 Transformers that actually sell out.
See how much work they put into these Power Rangers presentations and the photography, much like they do with the G.I. Joe. They have a whole diorama set up at Hasbro.
Yeah.
Mr. Stevie showed it the other day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Star Wars? Oh, no, here's a gray rendering.
Eh,
Like, I just
Yeah.
don't
to
Get
a
it.
certain extent, you don't really have to do that with Star Wars, though, because they're
do it, man. Do it. Hire
supposedly.
Absolutely, man. That's what
I think
sells
you
it.
people that
should be
love the
doing
brand.
it.
I'd
The
love
vintage
it.
collection,
Don't get me
when they showed the
wrong.
box, they had the big diorama, and that was
Mhm.
just beautiful with the Jawas, and Mando
Yeah,
was
for the
up there on
Razor-
the top with
For the
his
Razor
gun.
Crest. Yeah.
Yeah,
They marketed that well.
So this motorcycle right here reminds me of Battlestar Galactica 1980 for some reason.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's exactly the same. Yeah, I like it
Yeah.
too.
And then they had this retro guy went on
oh,
sale.
that's a joke.
I
Get
like
outta
the
here.
retro Ghost Rider.
It's
Come on,
cool,
that's
yeah,
the
but
best reveal they need.
I collect
I
all
saw
the-
that Salacious has pre-ordered the Marvel Legends Spider-Man and Carnage.
dude,
I
I
did,
did
I
in a
just-
heartbeat.
I did. I thought 52 quid. I didn't think because they normally put a premium, don't they, on Spider-Man figures. You know, they're normally a little bit more. So I thought this one might have a chance. I'm trying to be.
That's gonna be the best one.
I'm trying to be clever now and get the ones that like go for the ones that sell out. You know,
dude, it has pinless arms, pinless legs, articulated toes, and you get Carnage on top of that.
But Carnage
this Spidey,
and it comes with a Cletus Cassidy head.
So this Spidey is not the same as the one on the card back.
No,
it is. It's got a bit of blue in it.
No, it's not.
That's the difference.
It has pinless arms, and pinless legs, and articulated toes.
Cool.
But Sean, Carnage isn't pinless.
No, the red one is not.
No, he's rebuilt. Yeah, but they have the new repainted like the Cletus Cassidy head. So
I will purchase.
I'm waiting for this whole wave of this Jedi. I really want that Jedi wave.
Oh yeah.
But I'm
only going to buy stuff in store. I'm not going to pre-order anything.
No, those days are done. Have you seen Amazon all week? Everything's getting like $6 coupons, $7 coupons.
Yeah,
it's really
just nuts.
Yeah,
the thing I pre-ordered was Indiana Jones.
Make room.
Yeah, I did pre-order those.
I don't want to miss out on.
Oh, and D&D. That D&D very nostalgic to me.
Yeah, because in England, the Serpentor and the Mind Bender went back up, so I managed to get both.
Here too.
Yeah,
here too.
I was saying that. Yeah,
that was a slap in the face, huh? Everybody got to watch this show. Everybody got to pre-order it. It's like, oh boy.
So why didn't they do that for the retro colored Boba Fett that Vern has two of?
Yeah,
why didn't they make that available a second time?
They threatened
you can buy it because I was like blocked from buying it. It seemed like
they threatened to make it available.
I was so disappointed. The one figure I ever wanted to buy, I wasn't able to buy it.
I actually own that. I did. I had that in my hands. I had it at my house. I purchased that Boba Fett, the animated one, on that card back through eBay. I got it, and for some reason they packed it in a horrible way, so the card came all banged up. So I contacted a woman and wanted some money back, and she said just mail the figure back, and she'd give me a full refund. So I did that.
Oh, okay.
I think these look cool, man.
Did they reveal more Joes today too?
I don't open any of my Joes, but I'm still gonna get that one. That looks they look. I just get the word is beautiful.
Hey, I'm gonna
accessories.
So that I'll make a comment about that Boba Fett, the Kenner colored one. That was actually probably one of the last convention exclusives where they did one run and took it to the convention. Yeah, and whatever they had left over went up on their site. What they did this year when they said convention exclusive, they sold out and said, oh, we should order another run. And then they did that. And those are the ones that went back up 2 days ago, the second run. Because if you ordered back in their PulseCon, you have a delivery date of I think December. But if you ordered yesterday, it's not till like April. So that is a second production run.
It's totally fine. No, that's how you make money as a company. So I think the new president of Hasbro, because the past guy passed away last year, I think he likes to make money. So nothing will be exclusive anymore. It'll always be
that's a good thing for collectors.
I have no problem with that, but they got to stop calling them convention exclusives.
Exactly. I agree.
If they call it an exclusive and then resell it later in a second production run, not at the convention, in my opinion, that is wrong.
It's got to be like Funko. You know how Funko puts those little stickers on their Funko Pops? Says convention exclusive. That's what they should do for the second run.
There's a whole, that's what a convention exclusive is. It's like you're going to a convention to get something that's the secondary draw to get there. So if you're going to have your PulseCon convention and have an exclusive, I don't think you should call it an exclusive if you're just going to have another event later and then have a second production. If they were leftovers from the first one that they didn't sell out or whatever, and they wanted to put them back up, or after they were all accounted for, they realized they had another batch of them, or they found another box, I have no problem with that. But
you need to make a little short video of like burn rant.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll start something like that. but when they did that, when they did that Boba Fett and they sold them online like a month later, they sold like a handful of them online a month later. On Sunday afternoon, around 12 at the booth, it said for that Boba Fett sold out. So the thing is, they didn't sell it to like thousands of people who wanted to buy it, who were actually at the convention.
Yeah.
So that's why I have a problem with it.
Well, that's why they stopped bringing the physical pieces to the conventions.
Yeah,
They
but
just do
they-
everything with the code now.
But that comic Boba Fett, the one in the silver box, the one that's all black, he's supposed to be a Comic-Con exclusive.
Well, they had already
No,
printed
it's
those out, though. You went there and actually went
plural
home with it.
exclusive.
It's
There's another
no, they
difference.
build it. If you go back, they say
Oh,
it's
I know, I know.
Comic-Con exclusive.
I think
They
you
did,
just gotta look at the word exclusive as here's the first time you can get it. Like the
But no,
premiere.
because they actually say that when they
The
talk
debut.
about convention stuff, they say first
Well,
chance or whatever. That's what Mattel.
You're kind of right,
calls it.
Rick. Like how they say like a PlayStation exclusive game, and then like a year later it ends up on Xbox.
Yeah, but
I think the
time
majority
exclusive.
of fans and collectors want no exclusives anymore because
Yeah.
they're premium money, and with inflation and rising prices, and
You can't track
it just
Well, I
it just
think they're-
adds
I
up
think-
to make these $100 every time you buy them.
One, I think they're impractical in the first place, but I think if they're going to say something's an exclusive, they need to learn the definition of the word exclusive. So
how's the
in my opinion,
how's the Hellraiser doing after this?
Horrible,
Yeah.
man.
in my
Right.
opinion, they need to
Backers.
stop using that word.
They use exclusive like the Walmart. They had the vintage collection, the Bespin security guards. That wave was a Walmart exclusive, but now
Yep.
you can
Yeah.
order that
Yeah.
wave at Entertainment Earth.
They're on my shelf at GameStop.
In which I did. Yeah, I
I
got
need 'em.
R2 and 2 Troopers this week, thankfully,
Oh,
because
wow.
of the restock. So
I need that
you
whole
know.
wave. I like the original trilogy.
Yeah,
figures.
they're not probably they're $13.99 each on
I can't find them. I haven't
Entertainment
seen them
Earth
once
and
here.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah,
What was-
I'll have.
Did
but
they
again,
get as
I think
high as
ordering-
6,000 backers to this at
Yes,
one
they
time?
did. 6,019 backers.
And now they've revealed all the figures you could get, and I think they even lowered the target to get to
They
final.
did, isn't that?
Oh no, they
pathetic?
came out. They said on Twitter they weren't going to bring Robbie back and show any more tiers. Did they show them?
Yeah,
Yeah, they revealed them
Yeah.
all.
you got
they showed
Satan's
three
son.
figures, and
Got
you
some
get a
naked
head.
guy with a satanic.
Yeah, it
tattoo.
looks like shit.
His painted on pants.
But all right.
You know what?
You know who I thought
they
that
actually
was?
could not sell that in a store. It would not
Yeah.
fly.
That looked like
Because
Newt
of the
from the.
pentagram,
Remember the old
yeah.
cartoon of Hercules? Remember
Hey,
Newt?
Newt,
Newt. Look like
It
him.
makes no sense, man.
That- shirtless figure. I don't know who he is, and I know Marvel
Hellstrom.
Comics. I think I don't think they could get away with selling that even on the internet. Like you can't sell satanic symbols.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
It still looks like a cheap,
Does he have satanic symbols on him?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
it's
the
got the
pentagram,
pentagram or
on his
whatever
chest.
it's called.
Oh, really?
But they called it something else in the description. They called it, it's a fancy fantasy tattoo or something.
Yeah.
What else did they show off?
Toonie Terrors
week.
has a pentagram
They-
on the back.
they had the
American Wolf of
3.75
London
stuff.
figures.
Yeah, those
Oh, yeah,
horror
we
ones seem
saw
to get
those.
away with that, right?
So we saw all that stuff.
What are you wearing, Eric? Is that your costume from the space cruiser?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice costume. I didn't recognize that you were in a costume when you first joined.
No, just
Um,
now I see it.
Do you want
Yeah.
to show it off?
Nah, all right. It's nothing special. It's,
He wears it around the house all the time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
kind of like I don't know.
What-
It kind of looks like a formal wear for Jedi.
Yeah, it looks like you belong in Andor.
It looks like Mortal Kombat.
It looks like the badge that Mon Mothma was wearing last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Similar.
don't think there's anything.
Are you a
like-
senator?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
I'm friends with Perrin.
I
I've
have
got
something to
the
tell you, but it might
fancy
change your
cup.
opinion.
Dino's costume just is so dope,
Oh.
man. Isn't it?
Dino wins Halloween for
What do I
across
win?
the world.
It wasn't
I don't know.
it wasn't a costume contest.
What? It's always a
Have you
contest.
smashed Daredevil yet, Dino?
Every day.
Well,
You got
you
to
guys
get
need
your
to see
wife
his
to
Halloween videos where he does his yard and stuff. Dino goes all out.
This is nightmare fuel for a good couple months.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
I'm
Vern
definitely gonna make a
allowed
little
Dino
short
to do this.
for a super chat for Salacious.
I told him Rick, I told him he was getting canceled for wearing that.
green face. That's all the rage.
I think I lost a bunch of subscribers.
I can't believe you're doing green face, Dino.
Was it right after you released your movie?
Yeah,
That was a great
Oh,
movie
yeah.
too, buddy.
That's funny.
thank
Give
you.
it-
Yeah,
Wait for
I actually
be in
watched
part
it, man.
two.
It was.
Yeah,
Give
I
it
won't
10
forget
minutes.
getting taken down.
Who's the green chick?
Give it 10 minutes, and we're gonna get some nip slippage.
Did you take it down, Dino?
I think we already do.
Yeah, I'm taking it down Monday.
Oh,
Monday is the last day. It'll be off.
Oh,
what if it goes viral?
is it going to
Well-
go into the vault?
Yeah, it's gonna go in the vault. If I reach 200 views by Monday and 60 likes, I will keep it up. But if not, then I'm just gonna take it down.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, you got my support. I was on there.
I'm
I liked
surprised.
it. I liked
you
it.
know,
I wish I had a camera back then.
I'm surprised with like 100. I think it's
Yeah.
got like 158 views, and it's only got like 24 likes.
I can't get past
Well-
the I can't get
Nerd.
past the tracksuit, to be honest. It's kind of got like a 90s Sopranos vibe
Yeah.
to it.
You gotta watch it. It's pretty fun. You gotta watch it from the beginning and watch it through. Try not to get distracted because, the movie itself isn't anything spectacular, but reading
Why
that
do you
comment.
why do you downplay the movie that you made?
Yeah.
Did you make
I
that
made this
after
movie.
the Blair
I
Witch
think it's-
Project? You
What's
did,
that?
right? That was after you saw the Blair Witch Project, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
and you know what's
don't
funny, Dino? You mentioned in your video too. I thought the Blair Project was real, also, man. When I came out of
Yeah.
theaters, and I was scared as fuck. When I got
It
home,
blew my mind.
I was like, "Oh shit!" I couldn't even take a shower, dude, without
It was
closing my
pretty
eyes. I thought somebody was behind me.
I
I
thought it
agree.
was real.
It did feel weird coming out of the theater. You're just like, wow, that was weird. Like it was a
Yeah.
weird movie.
Until the very last scene, I thought it was real through the whole thing. Until the very last scene, I was like, "There's no way they're gonna release a movie where people disappeared."
It
There's
had
no
great
way they're gonna
marketing.
do
If
that.
you look at their
That-
website,
yeah.
I'm sure it's still up. You can see a
Mhm.
lot of the marketing they did before the movie that made
Yeah.
it feel real. It was well done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
Kinda
didn't have
like
any
it-
friends that knew about it. I saw the marketing too, Rick, like you were saying, and man, I went in thinking it was real footage,
The
and then like
sequel
a
to
week
was
later, it
garbage,
came out
though.
that it was fake.
They made a
Just like
sequel to it,
Texas
and it was
Chainsaw.
absolute garbage.
Did they
Yeah.
did they do
Chainsaw,
the
It was.
did they market that Paranormal Activity as like the same type of a thing where
I
they
think
tried to
they
make everybody think it was
tried.
real?
Yeah.
yeah, I don't remember.
Because it was all security camera stuff, huh? And then home
Yeah.
video mixed with it.
Yeah.
It was
Same
still
thing
that
with
was still a
Texas
cool
Chainsaw.
movie, man.
Dino, I'm
Texas Chainsaw
recommending
always
you watch
thought-
The Barbarian on Netflix.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It's a good one, man. It's not as gory. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a good movie, man. It made me go, what the hell? Like this is weird as hell. It was creepy, but good.
If you
at the
watch
same time.
the beginning of Texas Chainsaw, it starts out. This is a true event.
Oh,
So,
hey, that
Back in
Oh,
the
that
70s, we
scared
thought it
me.
really happened.
Yeah, I was
that's-
like 8 years old when I seen that, and it scared the
what?
crap out of me.
That film is
Speaking
it's
of real
crazy.
life things that happen, watch the Dahmer thing on Netflix. That's
Yeah, I watched it all.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
creepiest thing you'll ever watch.
I want to go see Terrifier 2. That's what I'm psyched for. I love that type of movie.
I didn't know there was a Terrifier 1.
Oh, if you like horror gore, which I kind of like the old, low budget type of movies where it's over the top. I like it, and that's kind of what
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. That was cool back in
Yeah.
the day. I was like,
That was a
14.
good one.
Yeah, it's
Get
weird
Get
when
that
movies,
bitch, Leatherface.
when they make movies and they call them part 2 and part 3, and you didn't know they made a part 1. Like, they're good.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah.
gotta check out Terrifier if you like that type of stuff.
Like Puppet Master 3. Like, did they actually make a 1 and 2? Like, I never heard of them. But I
Really?
remember seeing advertising for Puppet Master 3.
I think.
Yeah,
the
who's
last
seen that
scary
new
movie I
Hellraiser?
saw- Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
Hellraiser, I saw it.
And
Good?
I haven't yet.
I
don't
thought it
get-
was decent. I thought it was. I liked it.
okay, on it. If you were to, which one would you watch? Don't Scream or that Hellraiser?
Don't
Barbarian.
scream by
Okay,
far, man.
it wasn't any good then.
That'll
Sean.
give you nightmares.
The last scary movie I saw
the
was
mask.
The Ring.
The fact that I still have that "Don't Scream" camera and the mask from that video back in '99.
Hold on, here. Let me
Does the
wait.
camera still work, Dino? Have you
Hold
tried
on.
it out?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Please try it out so you can make part 2 with that same camera.
Wait,
Hey,
It would
I've
be
got one in my
awesome.
closet. If you
turn
need
turn
me to
around
send it
for
to
a
you.
minute and
Same
look
one.
at your room, and then tell me you're surprised you have something from 1999.
True.
Have you got the tracksuit?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
think I
man,
do.
that
How
would
cool
be-
would that be if I still had that?
Yeah, that thing would be worth a.
Don't Scream Part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for part 2, Dino.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about if I do a part 2, I'm gonna involve all my friend YouTubers, and they're
Oh,
gonna.
I need to make a cameo. I've
Yeah,
requested.
you're gonna have to do like a film your death scene, and I'll
I
put it
will
all
go buy a
together.
1984 JVC camcorder to film my 1-minute cameo,
Sorry, Nathan.
or I'll rent it from.
I can edit it, and I can edit it to make it look like it's pretty old.
You should make it like it's Halloween too, where Laurie wakes up in the hospital.
Wait,
It was all a
Leatherface wasn't
dream.
real?
Yeah.
All right. So Super John didn't know any of those movies weren't real documentaries. He says that the Hellraiser was just okay to watch. And
But
Nathan,
the original Hellraiser.
and Nathan
was
is scared of
okay
this
also.
conversation.
To be honest, it's
Yeah.
a good job Super John isn't here because he'd probably be telling us some weird theory about how
Something.
Leatherface is
He's gonna tell us
actually
some ghost
part of
stories and
reality.
scare us
The
all.
original Hellraiser had very awesome,
Rick-
creepy creatures, like the designs of
But
the
they had Chatterbox.
fantastic.
Chatterbox
It was
the famous one.
terrifying.
Chatterbox. Yeah, like the characters were just. Ugh.
He was in the remake.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
New
he
one?
was in the remake.
Rick, who's in the back there?
Just someone behind me.
Don't turn around.
Yeah.
Don't scream. Whatever you do, don't scream.
Don't scream.
Uh,
Here he is. Oh,
Super
TV.
awesome.
oh, I have a vinyl Cape Jawa. What I did was I got that vinyl Cape Ben Kenobi recently, and then I cut it and put it on the Jawa.
Yeah, that's what you
But
got to do.
it's a Black Series vinyl Cape Jawa.
Go repro.
It's not a repro because it's an original vinyl
Good
Cape
point.
from Hasbro.
What's cool though is that they're making another wave of the retro collection figures to include the Jawa, the Tuscan, R2D2, C3PO.
But that's
But for an
exclusive.
convention exclusive,
Yeah.
they should make it with a vinyl Cape Jawa just to piss off all the dealers.
Yeah.
But stamp it, put it like a copyright printed right
Now
on.
How
I
come they're
see
not gonna put that
negative,
in
no
stores?
stamp.
Why
No
is that not
stamp
going to be released
necessary.
in stores? It's only Disney Plus and Hasbro.
They were hard to find for me in Canada. I've never seen them at retail except for the most recent ones with Kenobi and Vader. These are the only ones I've ever seen in stores as far as the retro collection. The original
found them
ones
all.
with Vader and Stormtrooper, they came out, but they were gone 3 minutes after the store opened, and they never
yeah,
restocked.
those were hard to get.
So I had to
Yeah,
get them
but-
all on Amazon. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to.
I think
I'm gonna
got
wait for that
Leah
Return of the
on
Jedi
eBay.
to
Leah was
sell
hard
as
to
like
get.
a wave. That Return of the Jedi
Yeah.
one.
I pre-ordered 10 Biker Scouts, and I'm going to sell
Wow.
20
new-
vintage Biker Scouts because I have.
Sam.
And maybe I won't make any money, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, sell your originals.
Well, just because I do have like probably 30 of them.
Yeah. See, I was able to find the Empire Strikes Back retro collection in store, mainly because I was still working through the pandemic. So I was traveling in the morning to go to work. So I would hit Target before I got to work when nobody else was hitting the stores.
Did you go in
Well, I
there
walked-
too and shop, or did you just drive up?
No, I walked
Drove
right
through
in and I picked them up, and I actually picked up. I found it was like 4 or 5 Boba Fetts. I grabbed them all.
I'm
They
not gonna
ma-
lie. I
they-
bought 10 Boba Fetts from Amazon,
Yeah, they
and I
might
sat on them for 2 years.
Really,
they're all
you didn't
gone.
mind crushing the box?
No, I opened them all up. I sat on them.
Come on.
That
You
was
guys
a
wanna-
humdinger,
You guys want to show your
a
pickup?
knee slapper.
I got a lot
Anybody
of
have
pickups.
pickups?
I picked up Daredevil the other day.
Who wants to go first?
I only got this pickup.
I gotta go hunt all mine down.
You get it?
All right, hold on. Rick's gonna go
You
first.
get it? I picked up Daredevil the other day.
My only pickup over the past 2 weeks because
Oh,
we don't
okay.
see a lot of new toys in Canada. It's like we're closed or something. But yeah, cool. $5. I think these came out like 3 years ago, and
Oh,
Canada
that'll
just got them like last week. So yay, Hot Wheels! Good job on that. I see all
Cool.
kinds of new Hot Wheels at my Walmart, but never the ones I want to buy.
Nice.
I never
Eric,
know
you
which
got any
ones to look
pickups?
for.
Yeah. I got my selfie series.
Oh yeah.
My Mando one.
Ooh, nice.
So
That's the second one, right?
yeah, this is my second one.
Looks good. It looks good.
I did one that wasn't the first one that wasn't bearded, and I wasn't
you did do it
smiling.
different.
So I did one that was bearded and one smiling. So it turned out pretty well. The only gripe I
bearded
have
one's
with this
so much
figure is that
more
it's
handsome.
not soft good cape, so it looks kind of funky with the jetpack, but that's not news. And then my wife, I'll fix that later. I got one for my wife as well.
That looks great too.
Nice.
Except, I mean, her face is a lot
Oh, that's
slimmer
so
than
cool.
this. They made her like the stock female head is
A little bit
chubby.
wider.
Yeah.
Ponytail's cool though.
Yeah.
I wish I had a
The brown hair that they picked is
Do
a
a
lot
reverse one, right?
is a lot lighter than like most people with brown hair. This is really light, almost borderline ginger.
Okay.
Right now, Eric, be honest now. How many times have you bonked her?
Just that one.
Just the
Come
once.
on. Come
So, Vern,
on. Come
How
on.
come you didn't say anything about the ginger comment? Where does that word ginger come from? I know.
Red hair.
It's
Yeah,
red
but
hair.
why?
I don't know.
Because on Gilligan's Island,
Oh,
ginger was red hair. Yeah, so that's
Does it go
that's
back to
actually
that?
where the word ginger comes from.
I had no idea.
Learn something new.
Back to the
Three Men and a Monkey Lizard.
Back to the bonking. Are you gonna do some stop motion of you bonking your missus?
We
Alright,
can.
next.
Just do it
There
now.
you go. There you go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Son. Go on. Come on.
Boom, she's pregnant.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Those look pretty good. So you got two now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I wanted. I was going back and forth between the pilot and the Mando, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll just get both."
The closest they have to my head is this one.
Yeah.
You know what? Like Rick, I know we were talking about this previously, but it would be nice to have the sculpted beard, but for beards like mine, the printed beard actually turned out pretty well.
No, that
All
looks
things
really good.
considered.
Like it's much more handsome than your unbearded figure.
Yep. I like the bearded one better.
I might just sculpt the beard. Like it's not rocket science. Hasbro's doing really good with their hair. Like on the
Oh yeah.
girl figures, wavy, and that the hair looks fantastic, kind of like Dino's hair.
But it's not Hasbro that produces the hair or the heads. It's like some third party company that
El Gumars,
Okay.
I think they're called.
Hold on. Dark
Yeah.
Lycan's here. Sean stepped out to get
Whoa.
his stuff. I want to bring him in.
Hey.
He wants to show off his costume.
He wears
I
that
love it.
costume all the time. It's like going to the Walmart mask.
Yeah, I love it.
Pretty cool.
Is it Saturday night?
Saturday night.
You have some candy.
So Dina's going to show us pickups.
Yeah, so I picked up Daredevil the other day.
Smash.
Did you get
Put
the
on
joke?
phone.
Boom.
Did you put him back down?
So I get a big pickup. You guys got about a half hour. I'm like salacious here. But before we do a pickup, so if by Monday I have 200 views on my Don't Scream video, I will be doing a raffle or a duck race to give away the Don't Scream killer.
All right, I'm watching it on a loop.
Spoiler.
2,200. How many is it on now?
200.
Then you want 2,200.
No, I want 200. Just 200. But no, I only have 158 views right
Oh.
now, I think. So if I get 60 likes and 200 views by Monday,
higher.
I will do
Aim
a
higher.
raffle. I'm
You're
trying.
really pushing this one, aren't you? You're
I
promoting.
am, man.
Trying to
Reach
promote
the
this.
stars.
It took me a long time to make that video. It took me how many years? Since
25
99.
years.
This is just the one that says "Don't Scream" on your channel.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
how
I'll
did you
check it
get
out
that
later.
on your phone, Dino?
I actually I converted it on DVD years ago. So I just put it in my DVD player and I recorded
And you
off my
filmed it?
TV.
And you filmed it?
What?
Because
Yeah.
I was actually curious how you got the old analog video onto your freaking Samsung phone. Because I know you do your stuff from your phone.
I'm sure there's a way to do it easier, but that's the way I did it.
You need a DVD rewriter
Right.
on your PC.
Yeah,
All right.
Is
Are
it
you
on
going to do
like
your
a V8, not VHS, one of those
Optical
cassettes?
drives.
High 8 or something?
Oh.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
So does
Well,
See, I
anybody
bought a
like
high
EP?
8 converter to DVD. It's a little machine, and it was only like $30. You
Yeah,
can
I
but
buy
like that
those.
come
Fisher
out
Price.
good. Didn't they come out good? The quality is not too bad.
It looks like you shot it on your JVC. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. All right, so real quick, I'll do a rapid round. So I picked up The Rock,
Oh, I can smell it.
Rikishi.
Nice.
Oh, you're going all in now on wrestling, aren't you?
Stink face.
Yeah, this is
Modern
what
wrestling
I
as well.
love
Modern
picking this
wrestling.
up because this is what I grew up with in the 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Wow.
So is
Bam
he the
Bam
uncle
Bigelow.
of the current champion? Rikishi.
I don't watch
he's
Bam
Samoan.
Bam
anymore.
Bigelow. Jeez,
But
he's an old schooler, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah,
He's from-
and this is
he's
a great
from-
one. This is what I remember. I remember the flame outfit. Picked up. This is a new one too. It's Jake the Snake.
Ooh.
Jake the Snake.
But this is a repack from. I think they made this one before. Actually, I think these are the greatest hits. So they made all these figures before.
I remember when
They
the-
just repacked them again.
I remember when the snake bit the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, man.
And I
Warrior
managed
got
to
the
find one of the earlier. This is Series 8 of Jake. So I grabbed him.
Jake the Snake.
Wait, the snake actually bit another wrestler.
Yeah,
on-
he actually
Yeah,
bit him.
yeah. He didn't
Like,
even
was
let
that
go.
planned?
And then
Was
they,
that
and then they
planned?
It
and
was
then they
planned.
and then they put him in the Undertaker's thing, didn't they? They buried him, I think.
I think he
Sure
died
they did.
shortly after, right? The snake, I think, died shortly after that.
I think it died like 8 times. He went through
Yeah.
lots of snakes.
Oh,
So I
that's my
found
boy.
the Chase. This is Brett the Hitman Chase.
That's my favorite wrestler.
Best
So
ever is.
The original, the regular version has pink pants and a black shirt,
Okay.
just like the one in the back here.
Him and the Davy
So I
boy.
found the Chase, and I had to
Good
get that. even
Canadian
though I
kid
already
right
have
there.
A different. I did a video today on this guy.
Oh, you
cool.
got him already. Cool.
Yeah, I found him at Target. They had like
Wow.
4 or 5 of them. So I used a 25% off Target, so it brought it down to $20, and then I had a $5 because I bought a Lego set, and I got a $5 coupon or a $5 gift card, so $15. I don't really collect Black Series, but this is a cool Halloween
Yeah.
Bone Trooper.
Actually, Rolando, there's a documentary on it. It's a real snake. It really did bite
Yeah.
Macho Man. It just didn't have the venom.
Anybody
he was
collect
pissed
Micro
off.
Galaxy?
It really hurt.
Yeah, that's
Those
going to
look
be in my pickups this week. I started thanks to last week. I guess dude got a deal on some of them for like $10, but that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, they're really cool. So I have 2 of the Chases.
How
So
much
I
is
have
that
the
one?
X-Wing. I have the X-Wing Chase, and I have the Moff Gideon Chase. But this was $30.
Ooh, I'll probably buy that one.
Yeah, this one's cool.
I just got the
That's a
white
clone
guy.
carrier or what? I can't really
That's a
tell.
gunship.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
That's a
It's
gunship.
the
It's a gunship.
Yeah.
The best
lat.
gunship. The best gunship
Yeah.
though is the Crumb gunship.
Is the other
Yeah.
wing off for posing in a box? I don't think it would fit.
I think it is.
Oh,
I
that's
don't see it.
beautiful,
I
man.
think
That
it's
really is.
But
It's
this
nice
is the
and big,
wave.
though.
If you can
I
see
wish
the
they would
wave.
make that.
They do make it 3.75. I've got
Yeah,
I've
well,
got a few of them.
re-release. I like that walker they have too. The 6-legged walker they have.
Yeah, ATT.
So you see the ones that are coming out. So this is Series 2,
Yeah.
and these are the ones.
Oh, they
coming
got
out.
the droid one. Is that the droid?
Dakota, the droid
No, it's like
ship.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
Bad
that
Batch
was-
ship, Snow Speeder, the tank,
Yeah.
Yoda's starship,
Oh, dude, they're killing it.
and
Can't wait to open the ones I got just to test them.
So I like to keep them in package because they're easy to stack. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like
They're so detailed, man.
when back in the 80s or 70s when I grew up, buying cereal and it had a toy surprise in it was the best.
Yes.
Right? When they
Yeah.
took away that, it took away.
Yeah.
That's why kids don't collect toys anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
slippage.
nip
Aye.
So that I think that's one of the problems with kids is that's why they don't collect toys because they're not used to, that type of thing. But I went to I collect the cereal squad. So I think what is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cheerios. They have like little around Halloween. They usually come out with a series. So I'm up to series 3. So for 3 years, this is the 3rd year that they've come out with different figures. My son likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I bought a box would have that toy in it. I got out to the car. I opened it up, and it's last year's toy. The box that I bought was last year's box.
Oh no!
Still in the store.
Well, they
And
have
guess
like
what
a
was in it?
4-year shelf life.
The Chase.
Oh,
One of the
no way.
ultra rare ones.
No way.
Oh, good for
Blueberry.
you, Dean.
Those gloves are making me feel weird.
I'm dressed up as a
Yeah,
duck.
me too. I'm starting to be
What are those
uncomfortable.
cleaning gloves or?
Did Vernon go walk a dog?
I'm just imagining him wanking off the bed.
I can only fit 6 people in here, so I'm dropping people out and substituting in. Hey,
Okay. I
Mike,
can
you
drop
got
if
any
you want.
pickups?
You got guys waiting in line.
I do actually. I've got quite a few. So, first one.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Nice.
Is that Super 7?
No, this is from 2011. This is when
Is
they've
it
done
LJN then?
Lionel and Tigra that they did. So I managed to finally find the Lionel for it.
Who put that out?
It was
Super
hard.
7, I think.
I can't remember. I think it was Mattel. Is it Mattel?
Yeah,
I think I have the
Mattel.
Panthera one.
Mattel. Super
Yeah.
7 are doing them now, aren't they? They're doing
Oh,
a
okay.
remake now.
I thought that was a new
That
one.
thing's awesome.
Yeah,
The
that's
Looks
only
awesome.
incredible, yeah.
a spare hand so I can take this off, but I'm not fussy for what I paid for it.
It's very shiny.
That's
And
cool, man.
Yeah, I love that. I love the Thundercats.
then last weekend I found this April.
April.
I need an April.
In
I don't.
really good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her boobies.
Is that the first
big old
first
butt, too.
series?
I think so. I'm not 100%. Yeah. I know
Yeah,
they've done a couple of variations of April,
Yeah, they did.
and then when Geek Stomp talking about wrestlers, I found this
Yeah.
at the boot sale as well.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's awesome.
Oh,
Honky
Honky
Tonk
Tonk Man.
I didn't know they
Honky Tonk
made that
Man.
one for the.
That's
for that
cool,
one.
man. That's cool.
Now, did they ever make a honky tonk or what's it, Double J Jeff Jarrett, where the guitar broke?
Yeah.
Did they ever make a toy
They
like
did
that?
it for the Superstars.
Cool.
It's just the new ones that came out.
Good gimmick.
Yeah, I have that one.
Then I picked up Scarlet from
Scarlet.
Lives.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very nice.
I don't know if you like these run, but Entertainer selling these for £6.50.
I
Yeah,
know. I bought
that's
them
right
up.
online.
I bought them up. I know. Yeah.
They're
Jeez,
like
Walmart
$8.
Canada
saw them.
was selling them for 2 cents.
Another affordable one right there.
Yeah,
That's on.
same as Entertainer. Entertainer was selling him for £10. That's what
Oh,
I
that's a
picked
good
them
deal.
up. And I got Lady Loki.
Loki.
Oh, cool.
That one looks good too.
Finally
Yeah.
managed to find one of the Clone Wars.
Oh, Alien.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
no
what Dino was
way.
talking about. Those were exclusive to Walmart for
That's a
6
great
months.
figure. That's a great
Yeah.
figure.
Now they're everywhere.
And then
I
one
love
for
that
Sean.
way.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
I've still got to take this out of the box. So it's just never had time to do it yet.
Is that like a large body one, and that's just the extra head on the side?
Yeah.
Can't really.
I was trying to tell myself what that
Sean,
was.
yeah? Sean.
It's from
Sean
Beast,
Square?
Beast
Oh, yeah.
Kingdom, Dino. So I don't know if you've ever heard of that company
No,
before.
I don't think so.
It's
That's
like
cool.
a vinyl figure.
They're cuties.
Now my nephew's been nipping my head for He-Man stuff.
Yep.
So I'm going to get him a few bits for his Christmas, but I've got him this as an early gift.
Ah.
Oh, Prince Adam.
Nice.
Hopefully
I'm
he's
looking
not
for the
watching.
Orko. I can't find the Orko.
Oh, he already knows he's getting it. He's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow
okay.
night, so I'll give
Oh,
it
I've
to
seen
him.
the Orko all over, Dino. If you need one,
Really?
I could grab one.
Yeah, I'll find it. The shipping is just
Then I
Yes.
think
Yes.
for $6.50 as well at the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked he's discounted.
I think Best Buy she's discounted too. At least she was. I was gonna grab her, but
And This was this was reduced for 25, didn't it say 650 as well?
How are those in the box? I'm kind of curious. Have you opened them?
I've not opened it yet. These ones just no longer arrived, so I've not had a
Yeah,
chance.
I'm curious to see what they look like because that was like the first time they had those packages.
Oh God, I remember those.
These up, but these were really cheap, so
yeah.
These are like the super buff versions of the classic.
That's the swappable head one.
They like flip. Yeah, they're like the original ones.
I have those. I have like 4 of them. I collect some Mighty
Oh,
Morphs.
I got one for when I can get a chance to do the Lego studs.
Yes.
And then I found the last 2 that I needed for the
turtle one. Yeah, that's a cool line.
Well, I'm needing news of shredder, so I need to try and hunt down a shredder.
So are you going to open those or do you keep those in box?
The Lightning the ones will be getting opened, at some point, but it's like my Star Wars ones. I usually try and keep them in the boxes.
Yeah.
Especially that one. So
well, that's half the appeal. Is the card back. Sorry, Left Coast, but that's half the appeal.
That's like we're watching you guys. He's really got me into the G.I. Joe, so when I can find them, I pick them up.
Yeah, I picked them all up in the end. All 4, I think they had.
I've not seen the Snake Eyes movie yet, but when I seen that for 650, man, it's like
I started watching it.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
It's worth watching. It's worth it. It's just I
watched it like a month
never
ago.
watch it again.
But that's everything that I've picked up over the last week or so.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Got any pickups?
Oh shit, man! Do you want to go? You want me to go now? Because
okay, I'll have you go last then.
Yeah, I've got. I've been so busy, and I've got hella boxes down here.
All right, I know Rick's in the green room. I can only fit 6 people, so I'm going to be swapping people out here during the.
I can pop out. It's no big deal.
It's up to you.
$11 on Amazon.
I'll take off.
That's a good deal.
Okay.
How much are those? They're only like $13 originally, aren't they?
Yeah, and I bought the X-Wing.
Yeah, I have the chase of that one. It comes with
it just
Jedi
looks
loop.
so good, man. On camera there, it looks great. Finally got myself Hawkeye.
Nice.
And he looks better. All the videos I've seen,
nobody crummy in the videos.
Yeah, I didn't even notice a Band-Aid on his forehead. He's got like a bandage on there.
It's amazing.
Oh, no way.
So cool. Yeah.
I picked up 2 of these Walgreens guys. Can't get enough of those. Mace Windu's clones. I joined the Dino Club. Got myself. I'm a nerd when it comes to this.
So did you find that in store or?
Yeah. Yep.
The ones that on pre-order, they're not coming out until November 3rd or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get them in store.
I seen him in HMV yesterday, but they want $35 for them.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Shop Disney has them in stock, free shipping if you put an email in. So
he's cool.
It's definitely worth it.
Nice.
And then that's it.
All right. I'll do my pickups.
So who puts out the werewolf? Is the Chewbacca werewolf going to be Walmart exclusive?
Yeah, it's a Walmart or Entertainment Earth now. So I got mine too. I did a little short video where I was tossing them around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, I saw that. I was like, what's he doing?
And then Hawkeye, there's his Band-Aid.
Band-Aid is cool.
Got some blood under his hand.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then also available on Amazon was Kate Bishop.
I'm waiting for her to show up.
I thought you were doing a Bob unboxing, actually, Vern. I was thinking, is he doing a Bob unboxing? Is that what this is? Like throwing it on the floor.
So, if you look at if you watch my TikTok, I put some outtakes of my Galactus where the head's popping off and the whole thing. That thing's up to like 80,000 views.
Wow.
And a whole bunch of people saying, be careful with that thing. So I thought to myself, like, what if I'm just not careful when I'm unboxing? And, with that, like, draw people in. So that was my whole purpose of doing that. So I got those, and then I got an auction lot from Shop Goodwill this week, and it was $14.99, and this was in it. So it's a Fortnite. It's a little 4-inch figure. Not really interested in this, so that's probably going to be leaving somehow. It also had this Reveltech figure. So I
Cool.
thought that was pretty good. And then there was a Mirrorverse.
Yeah, they had that on clearance at Walmart. I almost grabbed them. He's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
So I got all these
Yeah,
for
I bought
$14.99,
4 of those.
but the one that I
Mirrorverse ones.
wanted was this piece here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no
It
way.
was like a 7-inch Indiana Jones.
Is that
And
the
it's
Disney
Disney
Park one?
exclusive, right?
It's
Yeah,
the
Disney
Disney
Park.
Park one was in that
Yeah.
pack. He's got so many accessories. Comes with like the little stand. It's got the blades. It's got the hat, gun, a little
It has some
indie
good value,
doll.
that one.
What?
An indie doll.
That one
Yeah,
has
right
some good
here.
value.
Oh, that's right. That's when they put the needles in them.
That's
Something
where
like
he's about
that.
to
The
cut the
voodoo
bridge.
doll.
See, he's in that costume where he's about to cut the bridge
Yeah.
from Temple
So
of Doom.
you can see the one long sleeve and short sleeve. So
And
I thought that was
yeah.
a great deal just to get this for $14.99, but I got everything for
Yeah,
that little
that's a
$14.99.
great
prince
deal.
has a voodoo doll of him and
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
so-
open that up?
on the
I want
minecart
to.
part.
I know.
Apparently,
Right?
it's a really crappy figure, but the base is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's-
all the
yeah.
accessories look awesome. The figure doesn't look like much.
Removable hat.
He does have good art. Looks like he does have fairly decent articulation, but it looks like it's in a 7-inch
It is
scale.
7-inch, yeah.
But I think I can use all the accessories with a 6-inch figure,
Oh, for sure.
right? So, and
Oh,
it's
right.
got like a whip, and it's not like just formed and stuff like that. It just looks really good. I think I could piece off some of this stuff to make a really good indie custom, I
For
think.
sure, good. Yeah.
And when they come out with the 6-inch Black Series type of
Yeah.
that stuff might go good with it.
Yeah, so
Good
so
stuff.
that was my Goodwill lot of the week. And then I'm trying to think, did I pick anything else up? I think that's it. I actually got 2 of those holiday troopers because I'm going to take the helmet off of this one. Somebody said it was super easy, but I had some trouble with it yesterday, and I didn't want to mess it up and not have like a good one. So I went back this morning.
Yak Face said it was just glue, so you could probably just dip it in hot water and slide it off.
I tried it. I'm going to have to stick something up there.
Fern
to
doesn't have
break
hot
it free.
water.
You
Yeah,
think there's
I'm-
another head in there?
He's in
typically-
San Diego. He's not
That's
allowed.
yeah, we're in a drought.
Just hair dryers.
But anyways, so here we go. Rum's going to power through his 5,000 pickups for the week.
Do you want
Yeah,
me
right.
to? I've got
Get us all
8.
jealous.
I've got 8 box. Do you want me to? Or it's up to you. I can.
No, it's fine.
Right,
That's
okay.
what we're here for.
I did
Alright.
like 8 or 10 in less than 5 minutes, right?
Right, hold on.
No,
Yeah,
not
I
less than
haven't.
5
I haven't.
minutes.
I haven't unboxed them. That's not.
You
So-
did 8 or 10, and then you had like 3 commercials for
So-
your YouTube channel.
Is Optimus Prime going to be part of this
Yeah.
all?
This is the best
Okay.
part of the show, Rum, because it's like
I've seen you
11
missing
o'clock
something.
at night. You're taking out like a really sharp instrument.
Oh
You're
man.
tired. You probably haven't slept since early this morning. The blade on that thing is super dull.
It
You
is,
don't
isn't
really
it?
know the proper way to cut tape.
Oh,
You always
no.
put your hand in the way
gonna
and
put-
cut
you're gonna-
towards your hand.
You're gonna
So
distract
it's
me now.
it's kind of like
Right.
That is
very-
a dull blade. I can see it from here.
This
Yeah,
is the
that-
Halloween special. This
That's
is
not
the
gonna
moment
cut
we've
any
been
tape.
waiting
This is
for.
the Halloween special. So, I mean,
Right.
hopefully we're gonna get
Is this
well,
going
I
to be
don't
like
know.
the SNL Julia Child episode?
Right, box 1.
Where's the creepy music? Where's the creepy
Entertainment Earth.
music? Perforate it.
This
What
is
the
what I'm
heck are you
talking
doing?
about.
Are
Are you left-handed?
Cut
I'm
towards
doing this
myself.
one-handed. I'm doing this one-handed,
But
right?
are you actually left-handed?
No,
I am not left-handed.
So
I
that's
know
your
something you
primary
don't
hand?
know.
I'm doing this. I'm holding the camera up. I
It's
can't-
just fun to make.
I
No,
don't
no
mean
way
to
doing it.
laugh, but this is pretty funny.
Says the
No,
guy
no.
wearing a wig and a green costume.
Yeah.
Oh, the struggle is real.
Look at it. It won't even cut the tape, Bob.
All right, hold on.
Use your teeth.
Use your teeth.
Gotta be careful.
He just cut that part like 3 times.
No, he didn't
It takes
cut it.
4
He just
passes.
ran the blade on top of the tape.
He
It didn't go
poked
through
at
the
it.
tape at all.
Look,
You're
you
gonna
go
put- I'm
cut
gonna
the
like
hole
cut an
in the
artery at some point. You guys are gonna be
Try and pop a
responsible.
bubble with that thing.
We're gonna be calling like 911. You guys got 911 over there?
No,
Yeah,
it's
we
called
And
Like,
we're gonna be saying we have no
pound,
idea where he
pound
lives.
11.
He's the guy with all the monkey lizards in his house. I'm sure
They will
everybody
know
in that
me.
area
They'll
knows.
know me. They'll know me.
We don't
from
know.
What number do you call it in
The
London?
place that smells like bananas.
It used to be 999, but I don't know what it is now.
It is different.
Follow
Okay.
the pizza smell.
I can smell the pizza from here.
Oh,
I see him.
Holy
Axe.
moly.
There
It's
he
the
is.
exact same figures everyone else got.
How'd you get it out?
Yay!
Oh, they really
That's
messed
pretty
this
good
up.
packing, though. Be careful.
Brian
Look at-
says it's 999 there.
999. Okay.
Jonathan saying Burr needs to have Jaws music playing. Yeah, but then they copyright me.
It's 911 here, but there's a little accent on the
Ooh, there I am.
Oh, She-Hulk.
I
I
see
I
me.
see it.
I
Right.
so need a She-Hulk.
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 Now, how come there's no like
Jennifer figure.
there's no like background in that
No.
package?
I don't know. I
'cause they
do
gotta
have.
pay probably royalties on that one.
This is
Cheap.
my
To
third
make it cheaper,
She-Hulk.
they didn't put a backing in it.
This
like
is my
any-
third She-Hulk. I think.
That looks, yeah, that actually looks different, huh? Like, did they not put a backing color on that?
I don't think
they're-
yours came
they're
with it, did
keeping
it
out.
either?
Even these black
Art
series don't have
Destro.
backgrounds anymore.
All right, you
He looks
guys,
good.
That's a good one.
you
I would
guys, are,
pick them up.
you guys are to blame for this.
He looks
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
Destro.
Oh,
You guys are to
now
blame.
he's gonna
for-
go down another hole.
You guys are to blame for the Marvel Legends, and now this.
Now, Bob, are you going to open that, or are you going to keep that on card?
No, that was Stone Cold.
Yeah.
All right,
Lame.
Axe. You just said Axe, so there we go.
Yeah, he looks good, man.
All right, was that it for that one? All right, next box.
I'm getting nauseous. Oh, the camera.
Ugh.
Is there a tripod in there?
They ordered a
Yeah,
tripod.
for your,
I have got a tripod, but to be honest, it's not really practical at the moment. All right.
poke it.
There we go. That's better.
Neat.
Oh, no.
No, don't angle it like that, Bob.
Yeah, that's
What are you doing?
There you go.
Who's got that going?
What's going
I
on?
don't know that,
What's going on?
The music just comes naturally, I think.
doesn't it?
All right.
Was that under 9 seconds?
I don't know.
All right.
Welcome to the G.I. Joe rabbit hole according to Ways of the Sith.
I was watching a live stream last night on YouTube. They usually go about 4 or 5 hours, these people I watch. And they always pull up videos and watch them, or TikToks, or, just funny stuff to watch. And they pulled up a video of, I think it was Gumby, the old Gumby, because one of the people in the panel had no idea who Gumby was. So they pulled up a little clip of Gumby and Pokey and a little song. And the girl who was hosting the live stream is like, oh, wait a minute, I just got a notice from YouTube. It's like, it's warned her. It says, if you play this like any longer, you will get a strike.
Right.
So they
on.
actually warned her during her live stream to stop playing copyrighted music, because it was only like 10 seconds. But I mean, they actually warned her live. They didn't interrupt her stream. Usually they just cut your stream, but they warned her. So it's, I don't know if that's a new thing or not, but first time I've seen that happen. Oh, that's the new one.
Grogu.
You hear that, Dino? You got credit for putting up the music.
I didn't put the music up.
That looks good with the little
I guess
necklace.
I'm the only one. Yeah.
Oh, and
So, yeah.
look, her.
Oh, is it Mixed Mayfield? Oh my gosh. You
Man, how
gotta
did
be
you get so
kidding me.
early?
Is
Because
this
they live
old?
closer
Is this
to
old on
China.
you? Is this old on you?
That's
remember.
brand new.
They're all brand.
I
These
don't
aren't even out yet.
Don't they?
think we even have it here.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
baby Grogu wasn't out.
It's the same way.
Grogu's part of the same way.
I think they're hitting England. I seen somebody last week
Yeah.
with Mall and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
In Australia too, they got them. I
Look,
think.
son.
That'd be tempting.
Credit collection
That's
Bo-Katan.
beautiful, man. Yeah, that was good. Wonder if she goes on clearance, I'll pick her
Credit
up.
collection Boba Fett.
Hey, let's have a look at Boba real quick. I want to see Boba.
I think they should have did a credit collection
It was
Gamorrean
sweet.
guard, so that you could like
Oh yeah.
read.
Why not?
So you could make a video of him falling off of a cliff just because people walk
Army
towards
build.
him.
Why is the image of his back of his head?
Because he's walking into the sunset.
But he's bald and
There
big.
you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
I wonder what
cool.
that looks like.
I like that.
This
You
is
had
one of the Tuskens
installations
that they saved from that big creature that was in that cave or whatever, right? From the Mandalorian when they did the whole getting the armor from Cobb Vanth.
You
You should get Bob to work the camera for your next video, Dino. Your horror movie. It'll look extra creepy.
Yeah, I know, right? I think
Boba looks good.
Ghostface is behind.
But yeah, I do like the card back that shows the back of a bald man's head. That's awesome.
I do like that Mix Mayfield.
But that is the credit photo they use.
All right, let's do a smaller. This is probably an eBay one.
That Tuscan Raider reminds me of like a vintage style.
Ooh.
I like that. I'd probably grab that one.
I do need
Did
that.
everybody freeze frame that last frame
No.
when he lifted up the bubble paper?
For his address?
Yes.
Just in case he cuts himself?
Call the ambulance. Go to this address.
Yeah, just follow the pizza smell. You'll find his house.
The smoke.
Luckily, I have his address on the return label to the box that he's going to send me.
What is he got? Like
What is that swamp
he can
thing?
throw?
Yeah, I think you pull it. It's got a string in it, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
I have a
I
couple
like
of
these.
those.
These are the Kenner Swamp Things. I like these. I
Yeah.
collect these now.
Oh yeah, they had a whole wave of swamp things, didn't
What
they?
does his hand
Yeah.
come off or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that Migs. I do want that one. I like Bill Burr.
Is Salacious going to open Mix Mayfield?
No. Well, not at the moment. No.
Eric likes this guy.
That was his favorite one?
What next? Let's do this.
Yeah, Swamp Thing is cool.
It was a cartoon too, right? Wasn't there a Swamp Thing cartoon?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Was it?
Yeah, I think for one season or maybe more. But
Yeah. Hey, Bob, can you pull the hand? Can we see the string pull on that Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Does it wind back in?
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, it's a one-time pull.
God damn it! He's strong.
I think you.
Look,
It
you
doesn't-
no, I think if you
Don't you just spin the arm around to wind
Yeah,
it?
it winds in.
You just move the arm around and
There
it
is
winds,
no-
right?
There's going to be no
It's going longer.
No, just
going
turn the
longer.
arm like wind the arm like clockwise. I think it winds the string.
It's not.
We got time. It's okay.
The other clockwise.
Unfortunately, I said clockwise,
Oh,
but
it's
I know.
clockwise in the UK is backwards, right?
Oh, it does
Or is
go
that
in.
Australia?
See, it's going in.
It is cool. I like it. Welcome to Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Bob,
go.
is this too much exercise? You sound like you're getting winded.
I'm sweating right now. All right. Oh, a lot of them dangle a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. Like it. Leave it dangling.
All right.
Everyone likes a dangler.
Put them on Optimus.
Eric's like, you have to put it back and pull it back and it should retract.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how long he would spin the arm.
Is that what happened? No, it went in.
And Pete's like, pull my finger.
Oh shit! I've lost the knife.
Oh, that's
Knife. Oh, I found
it's
it.
on your
Oh,
chair.
no.
Found it. All right.
It was stuck in his leg.
It's a different knife.
Joseph
Yeah,
Garcia.
let's try and...
What are you doing?
I'm just
I
trying.
don't know.
I'll hold the
What's wrong
camera.
with your wrist?
Got to hold the camera.
I was like, you're
I am going to cut how I cut. You people be quiet and wait for the blood.
Do you want me to cut it or not?
We're gonna invest in a real.
Dude.
Yeah, that was close.
I'm gonna
Okay.
send you a plastic blade.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I am
know
going
what
to
to
send
get.
you
That feels
safety
better.
goggles.
That
Also.
was the best cut I've ever seen.
I want Bob as my secret Santa.
Cut away from you.
Oh God. So stressful.
I'll get him a tripod and a
So stressful.
plastic razor blade.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Or a glove that they make gloves that you can't cut.
Oh, don't you tell me I've ordered the same thing again.
Oh
it's
man,
credit-
you didn't
Yeah,
get Bob,
that's
did you?
funny.
that's a
No, you
Oh, that's the
didn't.
Death Trooper guy.
Death
was it?
Trooper or whatever,
Is it?
right? The Dark Trooper
Oh yeah.
credit collection.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Oh,
that's
cool.
cool.
I didn't even know he was coming out.
Is he gray?
Yeah. No, it's like a reddish or something like that, right?
No.
Oh, look, the color. He's like red in the package, and then he's like greenish in the figure.
It looks good. I appreciate this line because it's the one show that had good artwork in the credits. When
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do it with all the other shows because it's
No.
I actually watched the credits.
I know. Yeah. Now you're just stuck forwarding it to see if there's an end scene. It sucks.
Yeah, I always just look for credits scene of like She-Hulk did it for some of the episodes, but not all of them. I was always disappointed when there wasn't a little 8
Yeah.
second funny clip at the end.
All right. I got two.
Rum,
I've got two really big boxes now. This is going to be.
Rum, one of your Monkey
She said.
Lizard Army followers is asking if you're putting something together like a Secret Santa this year.
Last time I did Secret Santa, I went to loads of effort.
Bah humbug, then, right?
For VTR, Dave, and I never got one. So,
Oh no way!
Who was your secret? Do you know?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. I have been winding them up, but
I am in
anyway.
Santa.
I was Sean's.
Anyway.
I know he got the box.
Yeah, I sent one out to Usual Mike.
Oh my gosh, what
man.
was shipping to
Was that when? Yeah,
Australia?
was that when shipping was outrageous?
It wasn't bad, I think.
Right.
It's definitely a lot more now, right?
This is quite a big box. This is going to be awkward.
If it wasn't for shipping, I'd be all in. But shipping's way too expensive.
Yeah, do you remember I put loads of spiders in VTR Dave's box, and he shat himself when he was opening it? And I poured in like 2 or 3 bags of confetti and stuff, and it went all over his floor.
No,
Oh, man.
no.
If I get Bob in Secret Santa, I'll make sure to include lots extra packing peanuts.
Right. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
He looks familiar.
Do you
I
only
do.
order after
Oh,
you have
no.
several beers?
Yeah,
That's when
I
he-
always forget what I've ordered. What's the problem?
Dude, this
you
is
get it
like
wrong.
$100 down the toilet right there.
Wow, you got a Destro?
There you go. You already bought for your Secret Santa.
Well, I understand how it is because I'm not sure if I have a Destro in my pile of crap. I'm just not sure.
You know you over-order
So-
when you have no idea what you pre-ordered.
Do
But
I
you don't have
that
a
one?
Lady J, right?
Well,
that
supposedly
the
she's
one?
wearing makeup in this version.
I can't remember. Connor, no, it was the Baroness that Connor got me, so that's cool. I've got a Lady J, so there you go.
Always
The
wear your
cards are
Jimmy
too
hat.
flimsy.
Oh, he's got that new Spawn thing coming up. Oh, the clown.
That's the clown, right?
Yeah, I wish I could get a deal on him.
It
He
looks
looks
like the
cool.
clown who was trolling me on Facebook last night.
Yeah.
Really?
Freaking clowns.
My arms are aching.
I think I have a record 12 laughing emoticons on one of my Facebook posts trying to sell a toy. Must be a record for me. And I wasn't telling a joke.
Oh, I checked my couch so I can get that skiff. I found the other
Found some
84
quarters?
cents. I found the 19.
That's like $8.
I found the
Canadian.
$19.84 you were asking.
Sweet.
You have a skiff?
This box is massive.
Do you follow me on social media, Dino Machino?
I do, but I've been way too busy trying to promote this Don't Scream video. Has anybody seen this new video I have out? It's called Don't Scream.
I've never heard of it. Has anyone? I've never heard of this thing.
Just for you.
Go
Dino.
ahead, Dino. Tell us all about it while I mute your mic.
Check out the weaponry.
Rick, that's my holy grail.
You can have it for $1,984.
That's not a bad deal.
No,
Oh,
it's,
it's not
IOU?
$19.84.
I think it's worth $3,000.
Will you trade for a Mr. T?
You didn't have one of them yet?
Ultimate?
I will
I
trade
will-
for 2,000 American dollars.
Ooh, you take payment plans?
If I have to, man.
I did order that Mondo Battle Cat this week.
Did you?
You did?
you?
Wow.
No, did you really, dude? That looks cool.
I did, yeah.
Comes with like 14 heads. That's a cool cat.
In hand, that thing is going to be, you're going to feel well worth it.
Are you gonna ride it like a llama?
Yep.
You better.
Llama's out the door.
Hello, keep on collecting.
Yeah, my buddy wants it too, but 500 American is like,
Oh, this is going to be
$1 million.
unstable
that's
because
out
the
the
box
door,
is so
though,
tiny.
that includes
You can wait that,
shipping, too.
Bob. Do that at another time. We're nervous right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's not. It's not.
Put it
worth
between your feet.
It did. Oh, it did cut.
Wow, that knife has a life still.
Yeah, it does say fragile. Is there a lamp in there?
That's his tripod.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Oh.
almost.
Please show us the lady.
No, I didn't have the Origins Battle Cat. I have got a couple of vintage ones, but
Turn the box one more time.
I was
Another
waiting.
quarter turn.
I was waiting for
Hey,
it
Muzza.
You know
Drop
what's
down.
another good battle cat that's on clearance right now is the Revelations one. That's a good one.
Is that vintage? That looks like it could be vintage.
Sean, do you have the Mondo He-Man to go
Yeah,
with the Battle
I've got
Cat?
the deluxe. No, I bought the deluxe like what?
Oh,
3
rad.
months ago.
Oh, look
no
at that. That's
way.
cool.
That is very
Nice.
cool.
That is awesome.
There you go.
He's got glasses.
Was that on T Public?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Teespring.
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 Wow, I gotta change because mine only has mugs. I like that glass.
Yeah, that is actually really nice.
I tell you, he has one of the best logos.
That's
Right.
awesome. I like that glass. That's a good idea. Everyone should get a glass.
That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've been trying to get everyone's. Right now, I've got one last big box to do.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
looks like
one
you, bro.
sale. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one Geek Strong item over there.
I literally
Bob.
have. I
I do have
literally
a
have
merch store, you know.
that space left. All right. This is ridiculous. I think
You
I
can
know
actually
what.
purchase a Pippet from Don't Scream on my T Public store.
Are you gonna make some Don't Scream action figures like Dino in a tracksuit?
There is. They already made one. It's right here. It's going to be possibly a giveaway if I get 2,000 views by Monday.
We can do it, people.
I just upped it to 2,000 views.
Fragile. That must be from France. Did you guys see there's a sequel to Christmas Story coming out on HBO?
It's
With
already
the
been
original
out.
Ralphie?
There was a part 2.
Well, there was one called A Summer Story, which was really, 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 really bad and had none of the original actors. This has all of the original actors that are still alive.
Oh, really? Well, the dad passed away, right?
Yeah. And I think one guy went to jail. But Ralphie's in it. Ralphie's the main character.
When does that
Is it
come out?
about his kid winning a Red Ryder BB gun?
In the next week or two, or first week in November, I think it's on HBO in America.
Dun, 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 dun.
Even Miggs has a nice little painted beard on him. Red-haired beard.
Yeah, he looks just like this guy.
He does. I could use that and I could sculpt a beard on it and it would almost look like me. Vern, you were asking me for like profiles of my head. Did you like sculpt me or something? Or was that for like your own
What are you
pleasure?
talking about? I never
A couple
asked
weeks
for
ago,
that.
you're like, Rick, turn to the left, turn to the right. Like you were
How long-
scanning me.
You'll show up on a stop motion at some point.
Bob,
Did
how
I
long
try-
do you...
Yeah, there was some reason why I was telling you. Oh, you know why? Because Dino had like 2 cameras on, and I was like saying you could look through his ear. That's what I was trying to make it look like you were looking. Yeah.
Right, get your monkey socks out. This one's gonna.
Oh, it's a Batman.
Oh, that's a.
Batman's
Yeah,
pussy.
I wish I had this
Yeah,
one.
that one's cool. I've never seen that one in store. I saw the other one, the one with the light up feature.
Actually,
Yeah, every time they drop that, I'm always overspend my money.
Yeah, how much is that one?
It took me ages to
50.
find this. I think I got it for $45.
$500.
Yeah, it's $50, but
That's
Got a whole
That's
background.
beautiful.
It's got a whole base plate and stuff. Like, oh yeah.
I think my GameStop still has a couple of them, so maybe one day it'll go on sale.
Could you imagine, like, if you're watching Storage Wars and somebody opens it up from Bob's storage unit?
And it's Bob.
yeah,
It's
Which
all
one?
these toys
that
in box.
would have a gold
Yeah.
mine, huh?
Yeah,
Or
they would.
Bob's corpse will be in there.
Right, that's me done.
What
That's it?
happens if you miss a payment on your storage unit?
That's it.
I don't.
What were you doing, Dino, that you got to pull up your shirt?
Well, that Batman was pretty exciting.
I saw the McFarlane Avatar figures at my Walmart last night. They are good quality, man. Like they're actually they've upped their game from their Batman figures, and these figures look good. Like the joints are almost seamless. Even the miniature versions that they have, they look great. Like the paint on them is not all like garbly, like a lot of smaller
Yeah,
figures.
I've seen a
crappy
few
paint apps.
videos. They look
So I
great,
think
for
it's
sure.
they've upped their game, or possibly they're using a different manufacturer for them, but they look really, really
Yeah.
good.
I think
they're
they did
cheaper.
put their heart into it because this is
They're
a good
like
opportunity
$5
for
cheaper than
McFarlane.
the Batman figures, so I don't
Yeah,
get that either. The license must be like
because if they
free.
can get kids buying these again, and McFarlane thinks like that, people hate him and stuff, but you know what? He's after
He's a
the
smart
boys
Canadian
walking the
kid.
aisles. I hope the
Rum
movie's
never
a
answered the
success.
how much
I
is
hope the
that
toys sell
Batman
like
for?
crazy.
I think I got it for £45. I think.
Yeah, I hear you,
45, I
Super
think.
John. They sell your stuff even if you have paid. That's
Yeah,
insane.
40 or 45.
So Mr. B says,
I forgot to show off.
"Oh, okay."
Just realised this it was sitting there. So
Oh, the Warhammers.
we have a store over in the UK called B&M's, and B&M's is selling these for a tenner.
Are they? Oh.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
figure for
that's
10
pretty
bucks.
good.
I see lots of those unpainted in the gray. Has anyone bought them and painted
Yes,
them themselves?
Yeah, I have one unpainted.
B&M's has got one, and I've kind of started getting into customizing, and one of the guys that's in our Discord is like, you should get one and do it because you've done a good job with your Cyclops.
I would, but if I could get one for $10, like you said, like in that nice scale, I would get one to paint it just to test my painting skills because their quality look good. Yeah, like that one too.
Between watching Vern doing his customs and
I like that one, Vern.
There's one that looks like Trapjaw that I want. Yeah, that looks
Really
this
cool.
guy.
You painted
Look at
that?
that.
Good job, man.
That looks
Oh,
awesome.
it's fantastic.
Is that good
This
battery
is one of
operated?
the,
Like that.
like the Chatme like cheap toys. That
Yeah.
shoes are just painted on the front. So I just kind of repainted it. It's still got a little bit of work to do yet, but
Oh, you did good.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh
Is there
my
a
God.
battery compartment in the back? It looks like there's
there's
something.
there's once I need to put the spring and all that back in, but when you
that's what
when
lights
you-
up his eyes.
aye.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
That's pretty scary.
Oh, and he makes some noises in there too. Sounds
So
like
these are just like cheap pound shop or discount store stuff, but it was only painted on the front. There was no paint on the back, so
Oh really?
started messing about with it, and this is how it's come out so far.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. That's cool.
Because as I was getting tell is that I need to stop watching.
Does Tino just constantly flicking his pecs like? And Vern is a ghost.
Can you
now.
see that? How do you
Now
see?
I'm
You can
scared.
see that?
Yeah, dude. Like you've been doing it for like an hour straight.
So I've been getting told I'm watching too much of Vern because I'm doing a lot of head swaps.
Oh, Joker head.
Yeah, so I've done one of them nasty. These are not the best Rangers. These are from like the 2017. So I put a Joker head on that guy, and on the pink one I put Harley Quinn.
Oh, is that a Power Ranger or Iron Man?
Power Ranger.
I thought it was Iron Man too.
Looks like Iron Man.
Because that was the Harley Quinn one that I did.
Oh, that looks really good.
Oh, nice.
Because Vern said, when you've seen the Stormtrooper version that I made, that was like the first proper attempt at trying customizing. I was going to tell you that you need to stop watching Vern's videos.
So,
You
Vern,
do.
I have an
You
item
do.
here that I don't think anybody else owns on this live
Okay.
stream.
Okay, go ahead.
While I was on the bigs, I'm like, I don't know if Rick's got this because I know he's got a lot of the reaction stuff.
I do.
Oh,
I do have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
I wish I bought that back in Toys R Us days.
I want that. I want that.
Did you just pick that up?
No, I've had this for about 4 years. I just
Yeah.
didn't realize I had it. It was
And I got
It was only like
the
20
Kenner
bucks.
one,
No,
and I got the reaction
Yeah.
one,
I want the
Oh.
Kenner one too.
and then this one is Haya Toys. This is quality Haya Toys.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Same
Rick.
scale, just very well painted and weathered.
because I've got the. I can't remember what his name is. now.
Oh, yeah, the
First wave of
That's
those.
the
alien
that's the
figures.
only,
The reaction one is wicked.
Yeah.
only one I've got. The
Oh,
that,
is that a Haya toy?
yeah.
Yeah, they're
All right.
starting to pump out like RoboCop
That's
and
pretty cool.
like Judge
I put
Dredd
a-
and different brands.
I'm gonna answer John here. I had put this out earlier in the week. Nobody posted any pumpkin pictures, but anyways,
I
that's
did.
a jack-o'-lantern that I put up. You didn't hashtag 3MML, so you're
Well, I
not entered to
did.
the contest.
We don't have pumpkins.
It's right
Wyndham.
there.
I did. Do you see it? 3M.
Yeah,
hashtag-
that's not a carving though. You just
What are
put
you
it like
talking
a.
about?
You just put a picture
Zoom
on
in
top
that.
of it.
Zoom in that. Come on.
So-
Carved that with his phone.
I
So
did.
unfortunately,
That's
like
cave.
nobody entered themselves into the jack-o'-lantern carving contest except for me apparently. So,
Come on,
What's-
man. Dino made that in a cave.
Well,
but
sure.
I was given.
you never said that it couldn't be. You didn't have the right description in what I needed to do. You just said put a image of a pumpkin carved, and I did.
Let's
That was
just
an
pull this
image of a
back up.
pumpkin.
Let's just pull this back up and
There
pull
we
yours
go.
up, and it says right here, disqualified Photoshop.
But Dino doesn't own Photoshop.
I don't. I did all that. That was hard work on my phone. You realize how long that
not
took
that
me?
you guys care, but something got introduced this week. Like I use Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. They're gonna start charging me a subscription if I want to use Pantone colors.
They already charge a description anyway. Now they're in
No,
the,
for
now
the
that-
software. But
now
I
it's
mean, if
good.
I want to use the Pantone colors, like
Really?
186 red or 287 blue,
What?
the Pantone is now going to charge out their swatches. It's another
Oh, on
scale.
Photoshop. On Photoshop.
And everything. If you want to use a Pantone color for something, you got to pay a licensing fee.
No, I won't be using
Freaking
those colors
ridiculous.
with
Thanks,
their
Eric.
permission.
So Vern, you're going to get a bill for 11 cents Canadian for me being on here today because
All right. Well,
You
it should
found it in
it
your
should
couch.
even out because I charged you $27 for being on your show earlier.
so
Speaking of that-
there's a request in the chat that we make Dino full screen and Dino reenacts the famous twerk scene from
Yes,
She-Hulk.
please.
Well,
yes,
I
please.
already. I said we need to have a like.
Can you
count,
show
right?
us where you said that?
I said
I
it to
just
you,
said it.
but I didn't. It's not my stream, so I can't like promote.
Just
that
31 likes right now.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I think we broke all the records at
Is it really?
31 likes.
So pull me up real quick. I want to show you an item that probably nobody here owns.
Oh, yeah, twerking.
Is it
Ready?
a green? Is it
Is
a
it a
green?
green
Is it a
She-Hulk
green?
costume? I have that.
We just
I
showed
know.
that
I
this
was
morning.
watching
I have two
Left
of
Coast
them.
today. Everybody pulled out the Lone Ranger. I'm like, I have him too.
Yeah, but do you have the pistols?
I don't. I actually, when you had that stream, I ran downstairs to see, and no, nothing.
Where
You
did
know
you
how-
get your green gloves from? Did you like paint white gloves green or
Those are
No,
like
they're
those.
actually real legit. I don't
That's
know. I
disturbing.
when I
They're
had the Hulk
disturbing.
costume, I searched out the gloves, so I've had this costume for quite a while.
Is that
Just
that's a
leave
Dino
vintage
big screen.
costume?
It's concerning.
He looks more like Silence of the Lambs, man.
It's concerning.
Here we go. Twerk it. You're gonna work it. Chicken.
It is concerning. Imagine if a ball
Okay.
dropped out then.
I thought
Very,
Moose
dis-
not
very
on, or you saw
disappointing.
it.
A green ball. Just a green
Somebody was
ball.
asking earlier, was that
so-
why is Dino and Dark Lycan the only ones in costume?
Or I'm in
And
costume.
Salacious is in his costume.
I'm in costume.
Sean is a
Kurt Cobain.
yeah, you're Kurt Cobain, and
Oh, I'm a
then
skater. Yeah.
and then Left Coast Graphis is the unknown junkyard guy from a 80s cartoon.
Hey there, everybody, baby.
Right? What was his name?
And then
in the cartoon?
I had done my same invisible face that I did
That
last
works.
year.
I just
Where's he
wanna see
gone?
Dino
Where's he
twerk.
gone? Where's he gone?
Is it twerk o'clock yet?
What would happen if I did that on mine? Would the
Taco
green-
wrapper?
If I did a green screen on mine, would I just would it be just hair and
I don't
an
know
outfit?
why didn't you try it?
I'm afraid if I do it on here because my computer will probably shut down and
Oh,
I'll
okay.
leave the screen.
Well,
How do you do that, Vern? Anyway, like
Okay, so
I'm in
so-
StreamYard.
Let
in
me
the
try it.
StreamYards, if you go to your settings,
Yeah.
there's a thing called virtual background.
Oh,
And
that
you
one.
could make like you can add all kinds of different backgrounds and fade them in and out, right? Like that's my kitchen, that's a brick wall, and you can fade it back and forth. So what I had done earlier is I used the camera to take a picture of my background, and I kind of faded it, and then I picked blue screen, and I dropped this blue paper here. And the thing is, you want to line up the picture with
the background, so it matches up as close as you can get it, right? So that way they. Yeah.
He's bending the fabric of time and space, according to Super John.
It didn't do nothing on mine
Super
except for change my background.
Hulk smashed through the wall. That was
Well,
cool.
what you got to do, is you take a screenshot of your background. That actually looks pretty cool because it looks like you're breaking through the wall.
Through the wall, yeah.
And then you pick green screen.
Out of that, put me on screen, and then we can screenshot it and advertise
full
the
screen.
Now, is anyone else actually seeing Lionel Richie's hair from the 1970s?
I think he still has it.
No, Dino has it.
Dino has it now, but yeah, I know. What
Look,
you're saying.
and Rick has like a crumpled up piece of paper for a background.
How did he do that?
How did you get a crumpled up piece of paper?
I have artwork on my computer.
Oh, okay. And look, Sean's got a whole toy room behind him.
I should put up a picture of someone else's toy collection.
Salacious just sits in front of a computer monitor because he's so
here it is.
And you got your toy room.
I'm afraid to know what these pictures are. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. See?
Nice.
Look at that. Look at these guys. Hankomania.
That's a very popular shirt, believe it or not. A lot of people named Hank.
There's Salacious. Dun, dun, dun. Blurring himself out.
Oh, I can upgrade my high definition. I'm 720p now instead of 480p.
Yeah, can you imagine? I just figured that out today too.
I can't do that.
720 is not
HD.
HD.
Settings, and then you just pick 720.
Yeah, I remember that.
Unless your camera's not capable.
Then people are like 720 is the same as 1080.
Yeah, well, no, I do high def. I do 720, so that's what we're at. We're not higher than.
So what's the hotkeys?
720 is not HD.
I think you can set them to be whatever you want.
Ooh,
and this segment's called Learn StreamYards Live.
Oh, there's my new house.
Yeah.
My living room.
Bob, you just got like a computer monitor behind you, don't you? Or a TV?
Does.
Yeah, I like that setup too. That works good. Ooh, I found an issue of Playboy from 2008 on my computer.
All right.
I bet you'll never get who it is.
Does anybody want to step out? Because Sonny's here. He wants to step in.
So
I can jump out.
All right. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. I loved your costume.
Yeah.
No worries,
Thank
bud.
you.
All right. Bye.
Catch you later.
Okay.
Sonny!
Hi.
It's like daytime there, isn't it?
Yes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I really shouldn't do that. Your show started at 5 a.m. So
you got up at 5?
This is called a Spooktacular show. Yet you don't present any Spooktacular toys. What about it?
Oh no, we all had the Target exclusive Halloween Stormtrooper.
Swamp Thing.
I think I can top this. I only had one pickup this week, but
The Headless Horseman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still have to see a review on that one.
Okay, so I got to ask a question because I know how much that was here and how much like the shipping was to me. Does that box open? Does it have like a door that opens, or you have to slide it out?
Actually, the front is usable as a diorama. It comes off just pull it off.
Okay, that's
pretty cool.
Nice.
So, do you mind me asking how much was that to ship, and was there a price difference? Do you think between here and there?
The dollar price was actually the same, but you don't want to know the shipping cost was just insane.
Okay, yeah. Wait, here, Super Awesome Geek Show has thrown it up there. It's $1 million.
You can also see the window then with.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, my buddy's taking photos of that today. It looks really good.
That's cool.
Yeah, it even has like his neck bone.
I thought maybe since I have now a channel of my own, I might do an unbox. And since this is a Statesman particularly because I'm a Hessian as well. Not a soldier though, but I'm from the state of Hessen. I might shed some light into the history of the Hessians, which were or the nobles which were hired by the British to fight in the Revolutionary War.
German propaganda.
No, it's not German propaganda.
German propaganda.
The English hired Hessian nobles because the Hessian states were quite poor and indebted. So in order for the nobles who tried to pay off their debts, they sold their regiments or their soldiers to the English.
It's true. It's true. And the Hessians like pickled herrings. It's true. It's true. It's true. Sonny, how the hell are you? How's it down under?
Oh, it's actually quite nice. It's a bit chilly this morning. It's only 12 degrees or something, or 13, I don't know. But so far, it's actually pretty nice.
How's your missus? Is she glowing?
Oh, she's sleeping currently.
Oh, bless her. Good to see.
Is she aware? So she's not aware you're doing a live stream showing off toys.
I don't know. She's not aware of the live stream, but she's aware that I'm on. Have some minor YouTube presence or establishing some minor YouTube presence. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Sonny. Oh,
I showed her. The unboxing stream of Salacious opening up my box of treats.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. That's a bad influence, eating all those sweets.
Very bad influence.
Oh, wait until you see British people try German sweets. The video that's being edited at the moment. Wait until you see
that. Hope it was not too shocking.
I have a Headless Horseman figure too.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I also got the 1999 McFarlane line. I even got the diorama with the Hessian on his horse with the tree. I got it 2 times.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, I don't have it in Australia. Still more my pile of loot in Germany. But maybe eventually I can.
That was a great set. That was from the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think even my current frizzy hair fits to the Christopher Walken style.
That's a good background song.
I'm gonna make a Headless Horseman right now.
It's easy because you don't have to swap heads. You just have to take it off. Like that.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
That's pretty cool. Doctor Strange body. That's awesome. Boom, right on the fly.
Yep. I just happen to have these pumpkins lying around for no reason at all.
Dollar store.
I think they were from a couple of years ago. But yeah, I had a few of them in my room because I was like, oh, I've been thinking about this for a while.
It actually looks good. It just needs a face.
Yeah.
Or
Did it have a face?
inflame it. So
I know this one, but does the original like the
or you should put Dino's movie poster on it.
I could.
Yeah.
I could just carve it with my Photoshop.
Yeah.
Have you been in the
Sonny,
sea?
have you seen the new movie Don't Scream yet?
Oh, here we go.
It's not in the theaters here yet in Canada. I'm waiting.
It's on YouTube.
So I posted on my my YouTube. I made a post for members, so I'm just going to share it here. I did pick this up on eBay for $20.
Oh.
It's a Charger.
It's a Hulkmobile.
No
and
way.
It
That
basically
is about 6
is
scale, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
6 inch
awesome.
scale. So when this guy's painted, I'm gonna take it apart. This is a RC car. It's I think if you were to find it in the store, it was like $40 or something. But I bought it on eBay without the controller for like 20. I'm gonna take all the insides out. I'm gonna cut out the windows, and then I'm gonna split the door and then try to make it so it opens and closes. I'm going to paint it black. I'm going to do some flame effects for the tires, and I might try to get some LED lights and stuff in there.
So you're going to sell it for $350?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sell it for $350. No, I'm going to, maybe if I decide to sell it, I will I actually, if I decide not to keep it, I'll probably maybe do a giveaway.
See, by the time you're done doing all that custom work, it's going to cost you $350.
No, because I'm going to use like hot glue for flame effects. I'm not going to buy anything else to do this.
Where did you learn how to do
You guys
hot
can
glue?
boo me if you want, but I'll be back.
I may cut these windows out and replace them with like the plastic from a 2-liter Coke bottle or something like that, just so you could see through the windshields. Yeah.
This might be a silly question, but is the HasLab Ghost Rider definitely dead? Do you think, or is it going to sneak in?
I bet you.
I speculated that if they used Schooner Tuna's brand thing from that movie Mr. Mom and lowered the price, they might be able to get it funded.
They should include a Rancor with it.
I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand why they just announced more figures that were unrelated to the 50th anniversary of Ghost Rider. I think they should have just included like 3 different versions of Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Or just said all of these figures that they've announced, you just get with it.
Or something, right?
Yeah.
Or repaint a motorcycle, or like repaint a horse. You know, like they messed up in the beginning. I think.
So
eventually they might publish or distribute the figures regularly. I think they might give up on the car, but they will publish the figures like Mephisto or something.
Oh, sure.
Because so many people want that figure, I think they will show up in stores.
But even if they were to include them and say these are the HasLab ones, they could still release the figures later. They did the same thing with the Cell Barge figures. I have no, like this Nova, and of course there's going to be a Silver Surfer ultimately released, and then Morg. I have no doubt that those figures will end up being released mainline, the ones that came with Galactus.
Really?
Yeah, I have no doubt that in a few years, though, they will be boxed figures.
I don't think they will make a Mephisto at retail because it is a devil. And then the guy with the pentagram on his chest, I don't see them packaging that at retail.
That guy with the pentagram, they'll probably make a much better version, and maybe he'll end up being like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and so will Mephisto.
He'll make him cell shaded.
That'd be a good idea.
Paint him cell shaded.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't think that they're gonna like pout and say you're not getting anything because nobody backed it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I almost feel that they'll pout, not pout, but be like upset that nobody backed it, and they're gonna be like, okay, we're not gonna release any of the figures then.
No,
I think you're right. I don't think.
I think that what'll end up happening is they've already got the designs and stuff for them. I think they'll use them. They'll make modifications to them, but eventually those figures will get released because it's better to make some money than not to make any money. You guys are like crazy.
I don't get why it's not licensed by Dodge. If your RC toy company can do it and the car costs $30, the license must not cost more than like $11. Like
listen, Dodge would probably maybe not give them the license, but nearly give them the license in my opinion.
It's not expensive. Some licenses are not expensive. If you
can you imagine like Dodge trying to say like, no, we don't want to
associate ourselves with the devil?
Yeah.
I can see that.
They could actually probably paint a car to look like that and sell it, just like they did with Rogue One. When Rogue One came out, that Rogue One car was like big thing, right?
There was a rumor that someone was about to launch a Kickstarter with.
They are November 1st. They're doing an actual charger.
Who?
I don't know. It's some artist guy, but I saw someone share a post yesterday, and I looked for it this morning. But of course, it's not under charger or car, so it's on there. You just got to know how to search for it or get the exact link.
I couldn't find it.
I should have got a background of an office room, and then I could have just reenacted that scene right there.
Give me a minute. I can Google one and find it.
Send me one. And
actually, there's this default.
We'll have some twerking. Vern will lose all his 8 million subscribers.
or he'll get more because they love the Hulk. I still get like 8 to 10 subs
She-Hulk.
every day overnight from people watching my Hulk short, and they're all from India. It's crazy. I love them all. Thank you to all my subscribers from India. But it's
I think
weird.
the
Hellblazer.
No, the Ghost Rider thing was 9,000 backers at 350. The Transformers one is 11,000 backers at 180. So I think to answer this question, it's if the price is lower, they got to get more backers so that they can make exactly the same profit
Probably
number.
$4 million. I don't know.
Yeah, like they want to bank X amount of profit for each deal.
Yeah.
And before the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised
for the Razor Crest.
So I have a question for anybody who backed the Hiss tank. Who backed the Hiss tank here? I know Salacious did. Have you guys gotten the email to vote for the color of the figure?
I get the email every day.
Sonny?
Yeah, but for some reason it doesn't work. I tried to pick or to choose a color and then it won't submit it.
You have to sign in, I think.
I did, but still it doesn't work.
Okay, so I have gotten 0 emails from Hasbro on that.
They don't like you, Vern. They don't like you.
I reached out to them and I said, hey, is there an issue? Because I am not getting the information to vote. And I had to go search up for the link, which you guys did not bother like putting out on social media or even on your website. And the response was, thanks for your email. It seems that some did not receive the link.
They watch the
but
channel.
It sounds like you found it. Thanks for being a fan.
Not the first time, is it, Vern? To be honest.
Well, Vern, at least you know they're watching you.
They got an eye on you, Vern. They don't like you.
So, Sonny, I think I know why you can't choose a color, because you're choosing the wrong color that they want.
That's exactly right. You have to only choose the red one.
Yeah, you can only choose the red one. So change your choice, and it will.
I think more it's maybe an issue because I ordered this thing back in Germany, and now they check maybe for my IP being in Australia, and I say, no.
Oh, this guy's a fraudster.
I don't know. Vern, did you try to re-vote on somebody else's?
No, I actually have been voting. What I did was State of Verse on Twitter. He put the link up, and I've been following that and just logging in and voting. But that's not, my point is there's probably like hundreds of people, if not thousands of people who paid back to Hiss tank, should be able to vote and are not being given the chance to vote because maybe they don't know about it because they're not on social media. So in my mind, they're sort of being ripped off at this point.
But what I was saying with Sonny's, because yours would be on a different IP address too, but it still worked.
Well, it's not a different IP.
You know it's going to be the black one
Sonny thought
with
it might
red
be his
accents.
IP.
If you don't pick the black one with red accents, you're wrong, right?
But did they sell the Hiss tank?
The black one.
Did they sell the Hiss tank to every country? I mean, like, is Australia one of those countries where they'll ship to?
I think not, but that doesn't matter because I let it send to a friend back in Germany. I put in his address as shipping address. That wouldn't matter.
So that could actually be the reason, right? Because it's coming from a country that isn't eligible.
Interesting.
That could be it.
That to me. But you could, you could try a DNS server and change your DNS, and then see if it works.
Or your phone.
VPN, yeah.
Because I've done that to watch Canadian Broadcasting Comedy Channel, whatever.
Oh, I just remember the name of that Netflix movie, All Quiet on the Western Front. That's the movie I was telling about. It's based on a German soldier.
Does anybody watching this episode of 3 Minute Monkey Lizard remember Rick talking about that movie?
Well, it was on our stream this morning, my stream. But Sonny, have you heard of that movie, All Quiet on the Western Front?
That's a very famous book, All Quiet on the Western Front. Very famous book.
It's not a comedy. It's a war movie.
No, it's a war movie based on the Nazi Germany era kind of thing. It's a very good movie, man. But it was not subtitled. It was dubbed in English.
It's
so
a
I'm
book.
assuming it was
All Quiet on the Western Front.
It's a book.
All Quiet. Yeah, I saw that. There are two other movies.
Very good.
Yeah, it's really well made. I mean, the other two also were pretty good. I think one is back from 1930, and the other one is from the 70s or something.
Okay.
80s. They were also not bad, but this one is actually, it's definitely worth watching, I think. I just watched it 2 days ago.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hasbro told me that with my selfie series, because the Mando body, the leg was bent, that the only thing they could do is if I sent them the entire figure back, they'd refund me.
What a waste of.
And I was like, no, that's not going to happen. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to your website and order a Mandalorian figure, swap out the body, then I'm going to return the Mandalorian figure.
Yeah, might as well.
Did you guys watch Black Adam already?
I haven't. Sean,
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know. I wanted to see it, but my buddy backed out because of the reviews, which is a shame.
I heard a spoiler yesterday.
Don't mind the reviews. It's entertaining. Just switch off your brain, get some popcorn, enjoy the show.
Yeah,
I think the Peacemaker fans might like it.
Probably, yes, especially for the first 20 minutes.
I haven't seen it. I just heard one of the characters it makes a cameo in it for like one line or something, and she happens to be married to the guy that runs the DC universe now.
Of course, that's the guy, the Guardians of the Galaxy guy, right?
Yeah, James Gunn, who just made some fantastic Marvel movies. Now he will never make another Marvel movie. So that's that. Oh, there you go.
Well, the Suicide Squad was actually also quite.
I liked the second one. I liked
it.
It was all right. Not a fan.
I'm looking forward to the Christmas thing. That looks fun.
I can tell that Dino's blushing, even though he's wearing green makeup.
It's a decent action in Black Adam. The story was executed poorly. There is a decent story in it, but they just didn't tell it well. Every scene with the woman and kid ended up being
Hey, that's true, actually. Yeah, that was quite
Jonathan
not
thought it was
necessary.
a fun movie.
Yeah.
Was it really dark like every other DC movie ever made except Suicide Squad, where everything is black and at night and with no lights and just dark in general? Like, was it?
Shazam also is a DC movie, but it isn't dark.
No,
only if the villain shows up. Yeah, but I think Shazam is one of the examples that DC can do.
It was good. It was a funny movie. I look forward to the sequel if it ever comes out.
Yeah, they already showed the trailer or trailers. Yeah, I think 2023. Yeah,
I think they had to stop making it because of the pandemic, so that might have delayed something. But yeah, it should be good. I think the first one was clever and funny. No any big movies I'm looking forward to now? No, I'm looking forward to Andor next week.
I'm looking forward to the Bad Batch, man. After Tales of the Jedi, ooh, that was so good.
I haven't watched it. I have a hard time with animated Star Wars.
You're not missing
it. Good.
And recently they showed an interview with Henry Cavill, so there are new Superman movies coming.
I know.
Apparently,
they said people are just going to love it.
They just announced that Thor's brother is going to now play in The Witcher.
Yes,
Liam
Hemsworth
is now going to be The Witcher next year, so that's out of left field.
So does that go along with the storyline that they just changed the actor who's playing that character?
Well, that's what they do in the soap operas.
Yeah, because it's season 4, isn't it? So.
Oh, is it that The Witcher now?
Yeah.
Henry Cavill was putting all his eggs in that Witcher because he thought he was done with Superman, right? And then apparently he's not. So
I think they gave an offer he couldn't refuse to play The Witcher. Like $10 million.
I think actually he wanted the role. He wanted the role back because he was very invested in this. So.
Well, I loved Man of Steel. Most people didn't like it, but
I did
thought
too.
Man of Steel was brilliant.
I did too.
Yeah, most people can't cope with Zack Snyder's dark and grim style. That's, I think, the issue with those. I think it wasn't that bad at all.
No, I liked it too. Like they have their place in cinematic movie history. Like they were definitely enjoyable. I will watch them again. Maybe the 3-hour version of Justice League, I may not ever watch that again. But I mean,
That's
enjoyed it. I watched it once. It was good.
The 4-hour version. You make the Snyder cut is 4 hours.
Or 4 hours. Yeah, like that one. I watched that. I don't need to ever watch that again. But it was good. Like, I'm glad it exists.
It was really good.
But with James Gunn not making Marvel movies, that means no more. Him and Taika Waititi made the only kind of funny Marvel movies.
Yeah, and then the Star Wars movie news. I guess Taiki's movie's not coming out after all.
Not first. It looks like there's
Marvel lady
with Ray and Finn and stuff. I think they signed new deals, which is cool. Like, I think they were great actors. It'd be neat to see them get to play with Star Wars again. And not
I wonder if
like JJ.
I wonder if with the changes in management at DC, I wonder if they bring back Ben Affleck as Batman though, because there were also rumors.
Was he in Black Adam?
No, he wasn't in Black Adam.
Was Batman in Black Adam? Not the
No, he wasn't.
Okay, I thought I heard maybe he was.
But no, Batman wasn't in Black Adam. No. But I wonder it's because I heard some rumors that he actually would like to do the Batman movie. Here's the Batman movie. I'm not talking about the one with Robert Pattinson.
I think he'll do another Batman movie. I think money talks. Money goes a long way, man. If they want him, here's a check for $10 million. Batfleck. If Kevin Smith can get him on like anything, then yeah, DC if they want. Now that DC has different people in charge, we're going to see a couple other names, I think, pop into the DC universe, actor-wise. What's so funny, Vern?
I know.
Is it Dino's smile?
Wait, you just notice it now?
Hey, so Steve-O's here. He asked if he missed the pumpkin thing. Yeah, I won.
Steve-O won.
It didn't really happen, to be honest.
I think I won, didn't I?
There was a bit
It's like nobody submitted any jack-o'-lantern pictures. That's funny.
Well, every year Steve-O does a jack-o'-lantern video.
Yeah, he does a whole video, right? Yeah.
That's
I'm
one
sure
of my.
He's got like a really good one. Hands down, he's would be the winner.
Yeah, I've never been.
Did you throw a picture of it on social?
He's a good Superman. He did good. Batfleck could play Superman too, and I think he could fill that role as well. But it's too late.
Shouldn't they just get like Nick Cage to be Superman?
Oh no!
Give him his chance that he missed
Ghost
out
Rider,
on
man. Bring him back as Ghost Rider. That was a great movie.
He doesn't want to be Ghost Rider.
What do you think of Harrison Ford being the Red Hulk?
Is he going to be the Red Hulk? Do you think they're actually going to do that?
That's been officially announced.
Yeah, supposedly it's confirmed now.
He looks like that guy who passed away a little bit, right? Yeah. If you add some gray hairs.
Yeah.
Does he? Does he? Or you just saying he
Ford Hulk out?
He looks like William Hurt.
No, it's not William Hurt that died. It's
William Hurt.
I can't remember his name.
Is anyone else thinking about having a quickie with She-Hulk in the photocopying room?
Oh, my sock is ready.
How many likes do we have?
Don't speak, that ruins it.
Gotta be like 100.
Yeah.
33 likes. We need 33 more likes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you didn't like Cage in that, man? Cage is a classic. I love him.
Have you got any different voices, Dino? Any less masculine ones?
Hey Bob, how you doing?
That's better. That's better.
You can you can screenshot this and do it as a super chat.
Stop motion.
Yeah, if we do the twerk, you can save it as a super chat.
I'll go in private collection.
That'll have to go on Salacious's channel.
On the closing credits. Do it on the closing credits.
Yeah, the closing credits. I think Vern will boot me out before that.
Fanfare.
The closing credits will be taken over by video. That's the problem.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Just play music. Good music.
How many likes do we have? Anybody know?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't keep track of that.
33.
If we
Rick, you got anything coming up this week?
I'm gonna release another pin. I have to still do some artwork, but November 1st I'll have a Enamellium Falcon pin.
Nice.
And maybe a couple, maybe one other character that Kenner never made, but I'm gonna make her or him. Action figure pin.
Do you still have those AT-AT ones you found this morning?
I do. I still have 8 enamel Walker pins. Please DM me to order these because I did not put these on my web store.
Okay,
but I found 8 of them. If you missed out the first time around, I still got 8 left. I sold 2 today. So thank you for your support. Love you all.
Dino, you got anything coming up this week?
I just put out a video today on the Clone Trooper skeleton dude. And I think, is it coming up Thursday is Points of Articulation?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's on whose channel? Is that
I
Vern's channel?
have no idea. I haven't hosted in a while, but I know you wanted the you can use the hours. Right?
I'm giving up on the watch hours, man. Watch hours is I give up. Every month that goes by, I lose more watch hours because it's going to be within 12 months.
What was the homework?
Nobody remembers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did it then. I win.
Photo photography
I did it too.
Galactus.
Yeah.
Because it seems like
that's
everybody
right.
has
Galactus
the
photography. Galactus
Yeah.
photography.
Galactic
Cool.
photography.
Yeah.
This is Galactus, right?
Sonny,
This
what do
guy?
you- yeah,
Yeah.
you can use them. You can
that's
use
fine.
them. That's a Sentinel.
Perfect.
Go ahead. Sonny, you have anything going on?
Oh, actually, I'm currently working on a video, my second video for my channel, which is unfortunately another video including criticism regarding Hasbro polls, because 2 years ago they had a crowdfunding project about Hero Quest, and that was quite a big thing, and unfortunately back then was only available in USA and parts of Canada except for Quebec, because I think they have the same regulations as France. You have to release everything distribute everything in French language as well in Canada as well as in France. So, but I wonder why Hasbro, as a multi-billion-dollar company, didn't release that thing like for overseas markets as well. Because if you look at the European market, easily as big, if not bigger, as the US market, and people here, like Italy, there are a lot of board game and game book fans, and so I will be dealing with that topic, because at that time I did not know about parcel forwarding services either, so I did not know how to get this thing over to Germany, even if I bought it. That was quite disappointing, because there were so many nice unlocks. They had 16 unlocks.
Amazing.
And the last one, even though it wasn't backed, they didn't reach the numbers. They released it anyway. There was a quest book by Joe Manganiello, and so yeah, and that's not included in the currently sold base version, which is even more expensive than what they had on offer there, the crowdfunding project.
Isn't that
So you do a full video up on that?
Just a bunch of mystery videos, and I might have the new Black Series wave. So we'll see.
Right.
What do you mean you
Salacious,
might?
what do you got coming up this
You
week?
do have it? Is that a teaser?
No, I do. It should be here today, tomorrow, or the next day. What I did, check it out. I ordered on Amazon Japan. So, and with the shipping, it came out to about $30 per figure. So I was like, it's the same as ordering it one figure.
Why you ordered from Amazon Japan?
I ordered the new mall.
No, why? Why?
Oh, why? Because everybody's been
quick.
getting them. People have had them for like 2 months, and they get here in like 3 days when you order
So
them.
it was because it was available and not available.
They're
on the
available.
website?
Yeah, they're available right now for the same price. It's $24.99.
Salacious, what do you got going on this week?
Well, first of all Quiet on the Western Front was a bloody book. I said it 4 times and no one acknowledged it. It was a book It was a book in the late 20s. It was about the First World War.
I wasn't alive in the 20s.
Right.
Yeah, but I know. I read the book. I know it.
Tomorrow, Monkey. It's the Lego Studs at 3 p.m. UK time. So come and join us if you've got any Lego. Not Mega Blocks. That doesn't count.
Creo.
What's that?
It's bootleg Lego.
Yeah, you can do that. Fulcrum Entertainment tomorrow at 9:30 UK time. Salacious is joining them for a What If Star Wars episode. Should be interesting.
Cool.
And on Monday, bless him, I don't think he knows quite what he's let himself in for, but the Peaky Arrow is coming on Monkey Lizard Hangout. So he is going to get put through the ringer properly by Salacious. So
Be nice. Be nice.
All right, I'm going to drop somebody out so Super John could come
You
in
drop
and
me
do
out.
his little dance.
You
All
guys,
I can go.
All right.
Dance off.
All right, there
Oh
he
my
is.
god!
Stop this
Oh
whole
my
time.
god! Oh my god!
He's doing his own twerking.
That was a good
Hey, guys.
impersonation of Super John.
I'm dressed up as Chewbacca.
Dear Lord! Oh, don't hold on.
Chewbacca here, first
Oh,
mate
dear
on
Lord.
a ship that might suit us.
Dear
I
Lord!
was impregnated by an alien, and now there's a Mickey bursting out of me.
Have you got pants on?
No,
So she proves
Oh
it.
dear Lord! Dear
Ah.
Lord! Dear Lord.
This turns into the super awesome creep show.
All right, guys.
Oh my
Just-
Lord!
John's going to dance us out. Apparently,
There we
we're
go.
not
here
going
we
to
go.
get any twerking by
Here we go.
Dino the Machino.
oh, here we go.
Oh,
Chicken twerk it. Get it twerk it.
oh
He's
God.
not. This background's messing up.
It's a bit jerky.
Background's messing me up. Hold on a second.
He broke through the ceiling.
Well, can you be a bit more rhythmic?
He's a man.
All right, guys, I have to go too. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Sonny.
Cheers, Sonny.
Bye.
Sonny!
Nice work, Tito.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Next week.
See you later.
We're back. Dude's Nerdery.
Twerk it.
Oka Studios. Hey there. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom.
I feel a bit dirty and a bit
That's
violated.
right. Green Man and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Green Man and a Monkey Lizard.
Feel penetrating.